What's the deal? What's the deal? Lazy journalists. Damn, y'all got up in here quick. Ooh, whiskey. It must be some boringness on the streets. What y'all got going on? Uh-oh. Hope it ain't one of them BS lies, man. Look like my bar is at one. Living in these damn hills, man. You never know what's gonna happen. With the slide through the LA streets and this fake podcaster. Man, tell me why I get up and Seaman Time Exotics trying to do his thing, talking about this nigga on live right now, talking about how he was beefing with Jalik and he was supposed to get on No Jumper. Man, this nigga's a fraud. How the hell I just get up and this nigga Seaman Time Exotics on there lying about he was supposed to be on No Jumper with and Jalik booted him off? Nigga, you's a liar. Nigga. And y'all know who Seaman Time Exotics is. He's the ones that always riding with what's that nigga name? Compton Rick Rock. Compton Rick Rock and DC Baby Draco. Nigga, you making a play, nigga. Nigga, ain't nobody asked you to be on no jumper or nothing like that. Nigga, you a fraud, man. This nigga on live right now talking about he was supposed to be on no jumper. And listen right here. You see how she tried to speak over me? Nigga, you doing that AI editing motherfucking whack 100 shit. Nigga, stop it. Ain't nobody watching your show like that. Nigga, you been on here like 15 years, nigga, and you still get like 300 and some views on a goddamn video. Sit your old UPS worker ass down. Nigga trying to get up on here like niggas be trying to hear him out. Man, nobody care what you gotta say, bruh. Nigga, your shit is not real. Don't nobody take your shit serious. That's when you tell a nigga stop playing hoe games, man. What up, what up? This nigga Seaman Time Exotics, he on live right now talking about how he was supposed to be on No Jumper. Nigga, this weird ass nigga watch this nigga right now. Man, this nigga right here, stay away from his content. He's lying. Demon Time Exotics, he's lying. Talking about he was supposed to be on. Man, he fucks with DC Baby Draco, but he was not supposed to be on No Jumper. This nigga on live lying now. Catch the plays. Catch the mother loving plays. We go check out Big Goofy right now. This nigga on live right now lying about he was supposed to be on No Jumper, but Jalik was speaking above him. Watch, speaking over his head. Watch this. I woke up to this line. I was like, look at this fake ass nigga trying to run a play. Trying to involve himself in like people was looking for this nigga. Like, nigga, ain't nobody checking for your content, bruh. Don't nobody know who no Seaman Time Exotics is. We know you the backup dancer for Compton Rick Rock. We know you the backup dancer for DC Baby Draco. Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. This funny looking nigga right here. Look at this nigga lying on YouTube. See, this shit shut off because it's bullshit y'all ain't supposed to hear. Listen to the way this goofy nigga talk. Come on, man. Hey, man. This nigga's like I said, I'm not gonna let them put me in the trick bag and make it seem. See, that's what I told you. See how you gonna do it? Look yeah, I did this. You needed a. This nigga on the internet right now lying about how he was supposed to be on No Jumper. This nigga lying. And there ain't no relationship to say whatever. This nigga foul right here. Never believe this nigga. This is Demon Time Exotic. Look at this nigga. Be behind, behind the scenes. This nigga is lying. He gonna just do this. They just know if that guy get mad at you, he's gonna get on your ass. That's what that means. So I don't gotta talk about everything that you know that I know. This is foul. He's lying. What I'm here for. But you're not gonna play with me either. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna try to spin the narrative because you want your girl to get up there. What you could have did, bro. What you could have did is said, bro. Yeah. He is. Yep. The nigga Jason Love is finna fight I heard it's about like January 27th or something. Jason Love supposed to be fighting Adam 12. But you know what? You know he only trying to get that money because he never got that money from Fo Extra. For some reason, whatever the disclosed amount is that he gave Fo Extra, bro, he trying to get that back. And Fo Extra was who he wanted because Fo Extra was supposed to be make. See, when he gave him that money, that's when he had put him up against King Pill. You see how when Fo Extra was doing all that yelling and making the money and all that, and then when he heard about the fireworks shit on Fourth of July with Fo Extra, well, he was already trying to line that fade up with Fo Extra and King Pill. But just like Fo Extra said, he was like, "Man, I'm famous. Who is this guy?" Which was true because I mean, even if you think they sized up and they supposed to fight, I mean, King Pill wasn't as bracking as a fucking as a Fo Extra. So I mean, Fo Extra. I remember when Fo Extra was like, "Hell no, that nigga's a bum," and King Pill, low key, he was a bum. Like for Fo Extra at his top, him and Aaron the Plumber was a better look than him and King Pill. And I even told Aaron the Plumber that when I was fucking with Aaron the Plumber, and I was calling him, and he was still doing he was doing 20v1s, and he was doing that shit where he got spit on. What's that dude name? He do all the love and hip hop and all that, and then we know how Ray J was at the top and watched him get spit on. Yeah, and then my homie Donut was the one that spit on Aaron the Plumber. That's when we started fucking with each other. With Zeus, he stopped fucking with Zeus, and he told me that yeah, they want me to fight King Pill, blah blah blah. But he said the same thing. King Pill wasn't famous enough, and they wasn't offering enough money. Which is King Pill? Who was King Pill? King Pill never was. I never checked for King Pill, and like I said, he's begging on hands and knees to come back to No Jumper. So what you think this is? It's all plays. Ain't none of this real. Ain't nothing on here real, man. And if you believe most of this stuff is BS, but like I said, so since Fo Extra couldn't catch the fade to get his money back, and King Pill was his supposed to be set up for Adam 22, but Fo Extra wasn't going. So then Fo Extra blow his fingers off. Then so now Adam like, damn man, I gave him a gang of money, but you know how I'm gonna get this back out of him if he ain't gonna come back to my show. That's his whole purpose for asking him for a fade. So since he didn't get his money back on Fo Extra, and now he not fucking with him on content. Now he want the money out his ass. So then, whatever the disclosed amount, I think it was well over $15,000. But you know what I mean? That's why they used to call him neighborhood Adam 22 and no jumpers. Not no jumper, no jumpers. So, you know what I mean? Whatever bag he gave him, thinking he was gonna blow him up. Plus, you had Brick Baby, you know, his side assistant, neighborhood secretary, that was backing him up, like, yeah, get 4 extra up here. Yeah, get 4 extra up here. Man, the reason why Brick Baby was doing that shit, so he could be cool with the neighborhood, so they wouldn't be on his ass so much. Mind you, when 4 Extra started first working for No Jumper, remember Brick Baby Homies was going on Instagram talking about come to the hood, we gonna take your money and we gonna take your chain. Y'all forgot about that, huh? Y'all forgot about when the Overhill Six Souls came on the internet and they ain't been on the internet for nothing else since. And they came and went viral telling Brick Baby, bring his bitch ass to the hood and we gonna rob you of your chain and your money. You forgot that shit? Yeah, I know. Y'all forgot. I didn't. I'm from here. Then on top of that, so then he like extra got he got 4 extra in. And then you remember when 4 extra and Spody Face had came up there looking for Brick Baby and Brick Baby tried to tell them niggas to tell him he not there? Remember when they asked they said is Adams here? Not Adam. Is Adams here? Yeah, is Brick Baby in here working right now? Remember, and he was like, well, I don't know. If we're recording with this and that. Yeah. They was finna whoop Brick Baby ass. And then all of a sudden, 4 Extra is working at No Jumpers. Oh, y'all forgot I didn't. Mm-hmm. 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 And what happened to Brick Baby? He just went and sat all the way back. And, yeah, oh they oh yeah, that's what Brick Baby was doing, nigga. That nigga homies had his the phone up like this. Hey, hey, cuz, hey, Brick Baby, hey, bring your ass to the set, cuz. Yeah, you owe the homies, cuz. You gotta get taxed, cuz. Yeah, we want your money. You come over here, cuz. We gonna take your chain and your money. Remember that? Then all of a sudden, he come out with Kill Squad. Who the fuck is Kill Squad? Who else is from Kill Squad but the nigga that was crying in Long Beach at the motherfucking the laundry mat at 3 o'clock in the morning? Gory, Barry Gordy looking, Barry Gordy, whatever Gordy nigga he was, big old 7 foot tall, big baby, 300 something pounds, nigga crying because he can't sleep on Brick Baby couch. Y'all forgot that was the only member of Kill Squad. And your homie, your main rider homie that had your and remember he brought Barry Gordy up there every time he sat on the couch. Remember when them niggas was making threats to Brick Baby? And then Barry Gordy, that big old goofy nigga with that motherfucking weird ass motherfucking hat that Brick Baby used to wear, looking like a motherfucking grown ass sunflower. Nigga, that beanie was ridiculous. That nigga looked like a grown ass sunflower. I was like, blood, what the fuck is this? This nigga look like a Mickey Mouse character. Like, what the fuck? He Kill Squad, Kill Squad. Yeah, and it was Kill Squad with Brick Baby and Barry Gordy. That nigga has no members. And then your main member, 3 o'clock in the morning in fucking Long Beach in that goddamn motherfucking laundromat crying about how he can't sleep on somebody's couch. And you know who scoped him up? Yeah, that nigga ODM Slim. You remember when ODM Slim tried to ride the wave? And ODM Slim was like, yeah, I can't have a neighborhood crip, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help you get on. So what do we do? And remember, he started going live, and then ODM Slim was helping this nigga with the channel and shit like that, nigga playing music, and yeah, y'all forgot. I didn't. I'm from here. These niggas goofy. Y'all still believe in Brick is the trick. Nigga, F that nigga. Brick always been the trick. The nigga Barry Gordy told you he kicked him off his goddamn motherfucking couch. Y'all forgot? Yeah, and then they fall out. But then, Super Cloud Chaser, ODM Slim, hey, he could sleep on my couch. Hey, you could record in here with me, cuz. Yeah. You can record in here, cuz. I can't leave no neighborhoods down. This crib. Remember ODM Slim? This crib. And then I'ma show the homie how to make his own. And then Barry Gordy, he had a motherfucking page for about a week. Then he gave up. And then the nigga was so suspect, he sounded like he was the one, like, even when he was talking to somebody, he sounded like the one that was in the hot seat. Big old goofy. But that was Kill Squad. And Brick Baby got called out by his homie. Like, oh, cuz, come to the hood, cuz, so we could take your chain. Oh, come to hood, cuz we can take your money. Y'all forgot Brick Baby? He didn't go to his hood since. Brick Baby ain't never been in his hood. You ain't seen Brick Baby riding around like Nipsey Hussle. Like, hey, no, Brick Baby ain't never did that. Brick Baby do that on motherfucking no jumper, no jumpers, as motherfucking X4 would say. 4 extra. Let me get it right. 4 extra would call it no jumpers. Nigga, that's what he was doing on no jumpers. But you forget, nigga, Brick Baby, that nigga Turtle, aka Spotty Face, and 4 extra was knocking on the door for your ass. And you told Adam, don't open it. On hood, don't open it, cuz. I'm gonna blow this bitch down on Kill Squad. Yeah, well, them niggas came up there looking for Kill Squad, and you did not answer the door, Brick Baby. Oh, y'all forgot. I didn't. I didn't forget nothing. Cause I know Brick is the trick in real life. Why you think he was always blicky down? Why you think a nigga gotta show you the pistol? You know these niggas know all the angles of the cameras on no jumpers, right? These niggas know the numbers on no jumpers. And what happened? Boom. The nigga showing blicky. Now you got Munchie can't see showing blickies. Munchie, we know the grid program is not fucking with you. You could sell drugs, you could sell pistolas, you could do all type of stuff. You are Feta Rizza Razzle. You are the top of the line elite. Give the information on morals over money, and then turn that motherfucking live in, and that's enough resource and information that you turn in to the goddamn grid program. Facts. See, y'all be thinking, Oh man, this nigga Munchie B got all the information. Oh man, everybody be on Munchie B. No. Every time Munchie B go live, he could turn it into the grid program. He get paid off of YouTube and he get paid off the grid. And then, let's not forget, Whack 100. I got the content. I got the content. They send you papers on niggas all the time. And you remember back in the hood, back in the day, the police used to roll up and try to tell your homie, oh, yeah, we already know you told on Wooty. We be like, what the fuck? But it ain't no paperwork. Yes, sir. That's what they got going on. They get it straight from the DA motherfucking pages. That's how they knew about Young Threat and all type of stuff. How you think all of a sudden niggas been locked up, and then all of a sudden the information hit in first or second week of January? Where you think they get that shit from? If nobody else knew and nobody else could bring it to the internet, how the fuck did Adam 22, Whack 100, and motherfucking Munchie B be getting that information, nigga? How come always this hood shit hit when everybody else in the hood, but nobody knew about Young Threat this whole time? But all of a sudden, boom, this nigga been gone since motherfucking before the year started, and then all of a sudden, boom, everybody got the information. That's grid program shit, nigga. That's Whack 100. That's motherfucking Loose Cannon, and that's motherfucking Munchie B, Brick Baby, and all the niggas y'all like to see, nigga. Them fed red around. Nigga, y'all still don't want to believe it when that motherfucking recording was going on Brick Baby phone. Brick Baby was calling all his homies, talking about all the niggas he smoked. How did you smoke all these niggas and now you in a federal RICO and then you go and take a deal and you ain't got no murders or no nothing on your charges? Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga telling the world and telling his homies on the phone. That nigga Brick Baby was living a fraud ass life, nigga. He was living it on camera and off. Nigga on there talking, telling his homies who he offed and this, and that. And you know if them federal agents heard that, nigga, they went to go do their investigation and found out Brick was the trick. Brick Baby was in jail, cuz. When that shit happened, nigga, if any kind of fingerprint had anything that looked like Brick Baby, he would have been gone. Brick Baby, the feds ain't the state. If you really smoking niggas and you was talking about it on the phone with some homies, that means you was supposed to be telling your homies the truth. You was lying. Brick is the trick. Bitch. What's the deal? What's the deal? Well, you seem like a federale. Well, you seem like you keep saying some dumbass shit. You gonna get your dumbass out my chat, nigga. Weird ass nigga. I ain't Brick Baby. I ain't none of them niggas. But you know what Brick Baby said? I'm the blood for extra. You better know it, nigga. And I do got some hammers. Brick Baby know what I do, nigga. Brick Baby know what I did with that nigga in the county jail, nigga. That's why he said Neptune, yeah, he was in the back politicking with the Bloods, and I think he was part of a DP. There wasn't no motherfucking DP. It was a head of fade, and I had that nigga leaking coming out the shower, nigga. But you could dumb me down if you want to, but you told half the story, and then you said the story about me putting on the beats on somebody in the county jail. So that must mean I'm like that. What's the deal in the chat, man? Fucking with these motherfucking YouTube frauds, nigga. I wake up and turn this bitch on and Seaman Time Exotics acting like he was at No Jumper, like he was supposed to be up there with Whack 100. These niggas running plays on y'all. Man, I wouldn't believe nothing Seaman Time Exotic got going on. This nigga have some people even entertaining his bullshit. Man, look, man, half of these niggas be hiding behind niggas with their head up their butts, nigga, following behind another nigga until they get shitted on. Did you hear what I said? These niggas be following around a nigga so much, they head be behind their butts until they get shitted on. I don't know who the fuck gave half these niggas platforms, and these niggas not even non-affiliates. Yes, sir. These niggas can't run no show without running a play. This nigga on there talking about how Jaleese started talking over him while he was supposed to be on No Jumpers. You know I say No Jumpers. You gotta say it with an S like 4 extra. No Jumpers. Adams 22. Hey, and Hefe and all the Crips on there always be making up some words. Look, he called him Adams 22 with an S. He say no jumpers with an S. 4 extra. Watch, listen to him talk. No jumpers. Adams 22. This nigga there. And it's funny how the white man got all the illiterate black people working for him. Look. When he gave that nigga 4 extra, probably 10 G's when he got out of jail, was like, hey man, look, I'ma look out for you, little bruh. I know you just got out. I know you want to be on here. Brick Baby said you're a great guy. Brick Baby said he gave you a great recommendation as a neighborhood crip. He said you're a real one. How would you like to get on No Jumpers? I got 10,000 for you. You'll work the whole year. Hey, we'll work it out. I need a boxing match out of you. Yeah, that's what he did, nigga. That's what he did. He tried to buy the slow niggas. But the slow niggas is slow. They don't know how to keep the money going. They going back to the hood. And you see how many times when Adam 22 gave that nigga that money, how many times did 4 Extra get arrested and go back to jail? And then 4 Extra was acting like he was happy to go. Oh man, shit. If I go in one more time, shit, man, I done maxed out. Shit, I ain't on parole no more. I'd rather go back to jail. Gay. You already said you be fighting niggas in the shower naked. Now you talking about going back to jail? Hell no. Look, I don't care if it's my worst enemy. I'm not thinking about catching no goddamn fade bucket naked. Oh, No Jumpers. This brother 4 Extra told the whole world, yeah, if I see a nigga in the shower, man, we getting it off the bat. You sound like old boy off of Friday After Next. Magically motherfucking delicious, nigga. Terry Crews, nigga. You sound weird. Oh, not even rolling. It's a motherfucking fact. These niggas gay. And quick to call somebody else gay. But listen to the stuff they say. Oh, No Jumpers. This nigga said he'll get it off the bat with a nigga in the shower. Then his next explosive details about his homosexual life is how he put a carrot in somebody's bunhole. Gay. Why you come? That was your best story of coming out the county jail about sticking a carrot where the sun don't shine? You gay. And you was happy to tell it. I don't know, maybe it's a crip thing, because I never knew the Bloods to be sticking no carrots and peanut butter in people's, where the sun don't shine. Think about it. These niggas be saying some weird stuff, and y'all still say they gangster. Now we know the old gangsters in prison love them sweet cheeks, and they ain't women's. But one thing about the old ones, they ain't going to no jumpers, and they ain't talking to no Adams 22s. Mm-hmm. You watch what these brothers say before you get them, give them they elevation of praise, which they did not earn. Second, this nigga 4 Extra just beat a life sentence. He was in there doing life. You know that, right? Y'all know that? 4 Extra was in there doing life, and then he got a court of appeals turn, and he came home. He been in there a very, very long time. You don't think he been watching the soap fall down the crack of a nigga ass? I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Uh-huh. Y'all forgot about that. Yeah, 4 Extra just beat a life sentence, was doing hella time, hella years. So for him to say some stranger things like the show, yeah, he was in there messing around. Probably giving homie love. Hey, what's up, homie? I'ma just act like we chilling at the door and I'ma slide in before the unlock. I'm gonna tear them cheeks up. Grown man. On no jumpers, as he would say, on no jumpers. Dead homies. You think these niggas finna get out and be not non-fruity? Come on, man. Come on, man. This nigga just got out for beating a life case, 4 extra. And as soon as he get home, he go right back to jail, right back to jail, right back to jail, right back to jail. That nigga went to jail back to back 3 times in a row. That nigga didn't even know how to stay home for 30 days. And then he tried to be up under the coach of Whack 100. You see how Whack 100 be trying to slide up under all the new guys? And then as soon as you do something goofy, now he gonna talk about you just like Munchie B on whatever Wednesday show, Monday show, whatever the fuck they do. And then you gotta understand, why would Adam 22 give a platform for just him and Whack? Cause he know Whack got the content and he got the paperwork. He got it from the superiors of the grid program. Whack don't gotta get paid. He gonna do it for the free ski. Yes, these bros. He said, bro, busy be cool on occasions. He go to jail for crimes, red-handed caught one-handed. Hey, you out of pocket, gay. He said red-handed. Hey, I ain't never seen somebody so happy about violating parole so they could hurry up and finish. Nigga, I could finish free. I like Louisiana chicken. I like Popeyes. I don't like hog maw and I don't like pig feet. I like Benihana's. I'll even take it down a notch. Nigga, I like In and Out. Animal style. Grilled onions. Well done, please. Don't have that pink stuff in my patty. I might just come through that window like one of them YNs in Chicago. Brrr. I do not like no bleeding meat. That shit's still alive. But anyway, yes, Whack stay rattling the game. Whack has information on anybody. Whack probably got some type of paperwork on me out of all the fucking cases I've been on, and he'll try to twist it like my nigga was telling her. I ain't never been. I was the one getting told on. Put it like that. Every time I went to jail with my homies, and I call them homies too. Still calling them homies, cause I grew up with these niggas, and these niggas was telling. I'm up there like this. I'm looking at my lawyer. I even had an argument with 2 of my lawyers 2 times. Like blood ain't telling on me, man. Stop saying. Read this right here, sir. I'm not gonna fight with you. You're my client. He's gonna get on the stand on you. I said, hell nah, man. My dad, sir, Mr. Floyd, he's gonna get on the stand on you. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm your lawyer. I'm not with him. I'm with you. Couldn't believe it. Starting an argument with my own lawyer. Twice, like a dumbass. You think I give a fuck about putting niggas on blast? Bro, I'm gonna tell you the real. Every picture you take is going up in a slideshow. Snip, cut it, edit, and they gonna play that in your trial. That's a fact. Any picture they got with you, some gang members, and some known gang members, and they could be busters, but as long as they know they from Broadway, they know they from Langs, they know they from East Coast, they gonna put them in your slides to show who you hang out with, and they gonna prove a case. Just like No Jumpers, just like Adams 22, when you go to court, they gonna build a narrative. It ain't no different from social media. And I beat life 3 times. Ain't that some shit? Mm-hmm. That's why I said that's the only way y'all know Bosco right now. I believe if I was out, Bosco wouldn't even got punched out like that. They would have told me first. What's up? Shout out New York. They would have told me first because I know 211, I know Rosemo 600, I know Ice Burgundy, I know all them niggas. I grew up there. That's why Bosco got maxed out, because he did not grow up there. Didn't nobody know where this nigga came from. They didn't even give a fuck. They didn't even think he was really from Queen Street. They knew he was a goofy. You know, Bosco used to be walking around with red mohawks. Did y'all know that? Bosco used to have a red mohawk, like the nigga that fought Kimbo Slice. And you think, and I just heard about this, do you think they would have thought this nigga was gangster? I was in the pen when Bosco was wearing red mohawks right before he got his ass whooped. On the internet, they thought Blood was a goofy. And he still is. So if they thought he was a goofy when he first got put on and marked him out to the world, why wouldn't you think they do it again? Bosco is just like the rest of these niggas. Buster Village. Bosco used to wear red mohawk. Can you look at me and look at a nigga in his eyes that look like Andre 4000 or whatever the fuck he was that fought Kimbo Slice and take a nigga with a red mohawk serious? Sheesh. I remember we was the Cali swag district, but nigga, we might be fly, but we don't fly that way. Bosco, you brought that shit from somewhere else, nigga. I think you brought that from down south, just like Andre 3000. Nigga, where that red mohawk come from, nigga? That was not Inglewood. Man. Yes, Bosco used to wear the motherfucking Andre 3000 red mohawk. How you get it red? The nigga bleached the shit and turned the shit red like honeycomb brazy. What you talking about? How you turn it red? Bosco used to wear red mohawk looking, I can't even say the word, but put it to the effect of maggoty. He looked at real maggoty. This is YouTube. Bosco used to wear a red mohawk in the middle of his head before the internet, and he used to look real maggoty. But you switch it around and put the F in front of it. You know what I'm saying? It's YouTube. And that's what my sisters say. They be like, he be acting real maggoty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bosco. Mm-hmm. He be acting real maggoty. You know the word I'm saying. Just like my granny used to say, Macula. You know what I'm talking about, immaculate. Mm-hmm. Bosco with the red mohawk. Imagine an ugly nigga with a red mohawk. Ain't nothing fly about Bosco. I don't care if Bosco, I don't care if y'all put Persian rugs around that nigga. Bosco's still an ugly mother lover. He got the face only a mother could love on the gang. He said, Munchie on your top. Munchie ain't said one word about me, goofy. Looking like he had pride, huh? Yep, LGBTHIJKLMP pride. You know what he had looking real maggoty. And then, since I said what I said, you know where the LGBTQ, you know, the two cities in California? Long Beach and Frisco. Bosco lives in Long Beach. Bosco lives in Long Beach. Hmm. Hmm. And like I said, wearing red mohawks, yeah, Bosco, you was looking real maggoty. But we just being YouTube friendly. Spell it with an F and drop the M. You tell me what he was looking like. Mm-hmm. That's why Bosco got his ass whooped on the internet by the homies from the hood. And y'all think Bosco is like that? Bosco got whooped out by the homies in the hood. Bosco used to wear red mohawk like Andre 3000 for whoever fought Kimbo Slice. That nigga, Day 3000. Bosco used to wear that goofy ass shit. That's why he got whooped out. Didn't nobody believe his gangsters? Bosco's a Zark at the park. That's why I said, kicking cat being bold. Blood, you ain't even a real blood like that. And then you up there with Munchie Crunchy or Creamy? Blood, you tripping. How the fuck you and Munchie Crunchy Creamy? What? Y'all some internet thugs, and y'all can't be in the hood like that. And then, oh my, Neptune Lagoon gets out of jail. But you thought I just got out. Bitch, I was out 6 years spinning the block, nigga. I ain't never seen no Costco to Custer, not one time, blood. And if your mark ass and them all niggas that was talking about me in that motherfucking Instagram, nigga, I wouldn't have to been crossing out them 9-0s that was hidden up in the hood that was up there for 2 weeks straight, nigga. 35 years old, ride through, nigga. That shit was over there, up there on the walls over a week, nigga. I gave you buster ass niggas time to check in and do y'all shit, nigga. Y'all wasn't even crossing out shit in the hood, nigga. Weird ass niggas. 35 years old. What the fuck am I doing going to Home Depot to get spray paints to cross out the 9-0s? Now I felt like disrespected, nigga. That day I could have blew down everybody. I could have got all the rest of the 10 homies that's left. Shit, y'all niggas ain't doing nothing anyway. Niggas hitting up. Niggas, y'all some fake ass gang members to me. So shit, since the hood is what it is and half of us locked up anyway, ain't no problem. There's 10 of y'all left. Nigga, what? 10 shells. Taco shells for everybody. Nigga, 10 niggas left. I'm not worried. I'll beef with your whole gang, which is my gang. Nigga, I'll beef with the whole hood, nigga. Shit's 10 niggas left. And then 8 of them ain't did shit. 8 of them just survivors. We'll call them niggas in the hood just survivors. Blood, y'all don't do shit. Y'all like Bosco. The rest of 10 of y'all, I'm not tripping on the hood. Nigga, I'll say F the hood, in the hood. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Cause the 10 niggas left. And ain't nobody gonna have no gun. They gonna be sharing them. Bosco gonna have a shared one. And then the next pre niggas gonna have a shared one. I already know how you niggas bumming cause I pulled up on you niggas twice. And Bosco was not there. He said Skip Townsend knows me. Hell yeah. Nigga, the motherfucking archives of Inglewood snitching got Bosco and motherfucking Munchie name on it. Stamped. Certified California seal. Yeah, these niggas is marks. This nigga Bosco got whooped out and used to wear the motherfucking Day 4000, 3000 Kimbo Slice motherfucking shit. That's right before he got whooped out. You think anybody would take a nigga motherfucking serious wearing a motherfucking red mohawk, nigga? What's the deal? What's the deal? Alexandria. What's the deal, y'all? Everybody in the chat, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Neptune a goon in this motherfucking bitch. Nigga, all these mark ass niggas. Nigga, these niggas don't even say my name on the internet. How the fuck, nigga, I'm getting all these streams and all these two gangster for YouTube shout outs and you bitch ass niggas won't even mention my name. Cause you can't say nothing. You don't got no credit card when it come to mine, nigga. My face card would decline you every time, nigga. Cause everybody in Inglewood know I was and am like that. And I'm so like that. I'm like that because I moved out. Why the fuck, if I gotta rep the way I got and have some just graduated out of high school, drink beers and smoke Black and Miles ass niggas smoke me, nigga, this nigga wanna be able to afford this for another 40 years on planet Earth with his ask for $1 and change out the slow store ass. Nigga, why the fuck would I be hanging out in the hood and give a nigga action at this that rode up on me on a bicycle? My location is Atlanta. Nigga, get up here. My location right now is Atlanta. Get to me, nigga. Nigga, what? Come on, man. Ain't no checking me. Nigga, I am the stepper. Nigga, I've been stepping on shit forever. And then Bosco thought, since my crew, while I was locked up, Blood thought he had it gravy until I popped out and had to show niggas. You know what that nigga Kendrick said. I pop out and show niggas. Man, you hoe ass nigga. Yes, sir. Oh, here go the trolls. And that's the best part about it. Because y'all love me. Hey, where the trolls at that be having the fake pages with my face on there? Where y'all niggas at this morning? Y'all wasted y'all time making a fake page with my face on it. Y'all don't want to show up to my shows. Y'all some marks. Orlando shit, that shit is old, bruh. But I'm telling y'all the real. This nigga, 4Extra did all that time in prison to beat life and to show us that he loves jail. Every time 4Extra got out of jail, he was going back. And then the internet sensation, he be on Instagram showing he just, yeah, what's up though, off the bat. You know how many off the bat that Lupe did off the bat of him coming out the LA County Jail? How many straight off the bat skits did he do getting fresh out of that same dough? Then he got out of that dough so many times and made that motherfucking dough viral. You know who did it next? Spody Face. Crip Mac. On No Jumpers with Adams 12. Remember? No Jumpers. You got to say it like 4Extra. We got to talk like the degenerates. And I agree with Poetic Flacco. Degenerates. No Jumpers in Adams 22. And you can't forget Aunt Hefe. Social media. Hey, on the live yesterday, he said, yeah, all these cats on social media. He said it yesterday on No Jumper News. I was rolling. I said, Adam 22 know how to pick them. I bet you they signed deals and didn't even read the contract. Then y'all learn with the 5 heartbeats and all the black people before us, you don't sign the contract unless you read, nigga, unless it's read. What's my hours? 9 to 5. Say it again. 9 to, what's red hours? 9 to 5. Say it again. Remember how Red had to whip his little whippity doo dah after he whoop a nigga ass like shit? What's my hours? 9 to 5. Fuck what that contract said. Yeah. These niggas was signing contracts and didn't even read. Them niggas was signing. That nigga, man, that nigga 4Extra was so happy at the check that nigga Adam gave him. He called him Pappy. And if he didn't call him that, he said he considered him family. How you consider this white man family just because he gave you 5,000? Oh Lord. Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Acting, he ain't never had it. Nigga. And what did he do? Go buy that bullshit ass motherfucking charger that he tried to skirt out on and show the 40s, and then that shit says skit skit skit, but that shit would never do donuts. Y'all remember that video he did, nigga? Adam 22 when he was over there and they did that vlog, and then this motherfucker 4Extra used that money to get that little charger he got, and then he was trying to skit 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 with DC Baby Draco, but that shit said skit 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 skit. Everybody was backed up on King and Vernon, nigga looking at your ass like, nigga, get this bullshit ass 4-cylinder off the street. Yeah, that's why his shit said skit skit skit. It didn't do no. No, he got a 4-cylinder. Y'all didn't pick that up. On the dead homies, I know y'all seen that. Y'all be giving niggas credit. Let me do that. You be like, oh, Neptune a goofy. Man, that nigga driving a 3-cylinder. Yeah, y'all wouldn't even give me 4. Y'all say I was right. Yeah, 2-cylinders. See, I went to 3. This nigga went to 2. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. We think the same way. This nigga 4Extra had a ski 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 on the dead homies. That nigga was trying to burn donuts and never burned no donuts. That nigga burned a gang of gas. He didn't burn no donuts. He said, I'm in a drop top 2-door Mercedes. For sure. You gotta show me that in the DMs, bro. Show me y'all the peanut butter inside. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. That nigga 4Extra went straight to the dealership with his 5,000. That nigga thought he was rich. And then to tell the world, you think your life is worth Netflix? I'd rather go watch the Munchie B show just to see the reenactment of how they gonna do him in the county jail when they put that Jiffy or that Peter Pan in them cheeks. That's gonna be a documentary, cause he gonna get Diddy-fied. Dead homies. Diddy-fied for real. Nigga, all these niggas is frauds. See how all y'all, and then I bet you at the end of this live, I'm gonna get a lot more likes. Cause y'all forgot about that shit. That nigga 4Extra, all every time we meet him, he getting out of jail, going back to jail, getting out of jail, and then his last story was about peanut butter. But remember, his first story was about fighting niggas in the shower naked. And then that's when I got up on there and I got a lot of views. I'm like, nigga, I will pass on the fade. Nigga, I don't want to get sprayed with no mace bucket, nigga. You know that mace go down to your balls? Do you know that mace, when they spray you, when they tell you to get back in the shower, all that shit is finna go to your balls. Now, I don't know how low y'all hang, but nigga, I hang, and I'm gonna be burning, nigga. I'm gonna tell the truth. I do not, look, bruh. We can go, okay. I'll probably do anything but diss the hood in front of my face. Then we fight. But nigga, if we can, brother, hey, I would tell Forrest, hey, I'm not scared of you, brother, but can we fight outside the shower? Like when we dry? Like grown man, I ain't into all that freaky deaky shit, nigga. I know you just beat life, but you love seeing the soap crawl down the crack of a nigga. You know what I mean? But you on your own, bruh. You on your own. I'll look him in his eyes like, bruh, I'm not turning down your fade, but I'm turning this one down. Naked. You better wait till we go up and they change us out in them clothes, cause nigga, I'm not squabbling nuts to butt. You on your own, nigga. And then his next story is, I put a carrot in someone's tutor. Gay, gay, gay. That's gay shit. You just beat life. You keep going back to jail. And then you tell us, yeah, man, if I go one more time, I only got 2 more months and I'm maxed out. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You talking about eating that nasty ass food? You talking about being there with all them musty ass niggas? You talking about going to canteen and gotta beg a bitch for money? Oh, you used to this dumbass EBT ass life. Nigga, my mama and a girl used to take care of me when I was a baby, not a grown man. I don't feel gangster getting on the phone asking my peoples and a bitch for some money. You don't have no problem on no jumpers. Nigga don't have no problem. This nigga was telling the world like he was happy to go to jail for the last time so he could be done with parole and probation. Nigga, I would have been happy doing it on the streets, eating Burger King, McDonald's, and everything else. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Oh yeah, so I can hear me get it out the way on the streets, nigga. You love them niggas. Love them niggas. You don't want to say it out loud, but you low key be giving them good games. You know what I'm saying? After a fight, that should be turning you on. When two gorillas be in there really thumping, you be like, ooh, yeah, magically motherfucking delicious. Ooh, what a carrot would taste like once I do what I do to. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm a big old nigga. Most niggas be trying to give it to me for free, but I love when you're frisky, nigga. Yeah, that's 4 Extra. 4 Extra ain't did that, but talk about booty, 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 and what he like to do to booties. And I still haven't seen what his baby mama look like, but knowing what I said, I bet you his baby mama look very, very closely like a nigga. Who got a picture of his baby mama? What's her name? I'm gonna put it right on this tablet and show y'all how much of a man she gonna look like, and I ain't never beat her. And he the type of dark nigga to get a dark bitch. I don't think he a dark nigga to get a light bitch. Y'all show me. Y'all tell me her name, and then we gonna look her up. I bet you she dark. She ain't light skinned, cause dark ugly niggas get dark bitches. Now dark fly niggas get them light skinned bitches. You be like, how the fuck? But you know he be on some fly shit. I bet you got a dark baby mama. I bet you it's two black motherfuckers that just made a mess. That made somebody they black, so they just made the color purple. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. He got he got no game with 4 words off the back. That nigga got 3 words off the back, off the back, off the back. Man, when I heard that song, I said, my nigga, you know, if you wasn't in the position that you was in, that song off the back would have went straight aluminum can. And then look, another nigga that four now listen to this. Remember 4 Extra linked up with Kevin Gates? Remember when 4 Extra linked up with Kevin Gates? What was Kevin Gates rapping about in his songs all the time? You don't gotta think. He was talking about eating booty. Kevin Gates was always talking about eating booty. And that's the person that looked out for 4 Extra and gave money. Ooh, whiskey. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, if I could sing it like that, like them singers, yeah, think about it. Out of all the people in the world that looked out for 4 Extra once he got his hand blew off, guess who came to look out for Papi? Papi Chulo. Kevin Gates, the booty monster. And then the girls, I'm sorry for you. You know, all them songs, but I don't get tired. And all him eating the booty from the back and this, and that. Remember Kevin Gates used to rap about that all the time? And the girls were like, ooh, he freaky. What you think he was doing in jail? The only thing I agree with 607 Ucko is booty. No matter if it's a girl or a man. But at the same time, when it's a dude, you out of pocket. Now I agree with 607 Up. Booty is booty. But when you see them dingleberries and that extra sack of rocks that be hanging, that's a no-no, bruh. That should you should when you see that, it should be a sign right above their ass that says, do not enter. But your mind don't say that. Your mind be like, I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I got 6 jobs, bitches. I got 6 jobs. Yeah. Booty music. And 4 Extra was the first one to swoop it up. Can you imagine these big old niggas wrestling in the bed on some Diddy shit with the Diddy oil doing some Diddy shit? Ooh, wait. And that's how you get Diddy-fied. Boy, Diddy, I love them big old muscular niggas coming up in there in male G strings. Ooh, wait. That nigga, man, that'll make Diddy start braiding hair. Mm-hmm. What? Say, yeah, I bet he doing it in jail now. And I bet you he didn't pay for a transmission to get their hair done too. Mm-hmm. Talking about I just be looking out for folks. Mm-hmm. I know his people. I know. Or this my relative. That's what they be saying in prison. This my relative. I ain't got no schoolboy nothing. What is you talking about, gang? But yeah, that's how them brothers get down. And you think it's a surprise that these niggas be linking up and accidentally looking out for a nigga? No, they the booty monsters. And in California, the Muslims is the reason why niggas stop taking cheeks. Thank you, Mr. Muslims. Akis. Hamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Because we didn't want to hear no, Mama, God don't like this. Yeah, you know be going on. Boy, if I ever, ever catch you niggas trying to get at me like that in jail, it's over. Hit that cash app. Man, I'm up late. Man, I'm up here like Mike Epps, man. Y'all might as well cash me out. $ PBF 400. Man, I got a whole show and I ain't no jumper. But I spit the facts. And I ain't no comedian, but I could be. And I won't get booed off the stage like T.I. Mm-hmm. I could get up on there and hold a congregation better than T.I. got booed. Yep. $ PBF 400, man. Pay the pastor, man. I'm passing around the offering plate. Y'all think YouTube pay like that? Nigga, I'm here to tell you, nope. Why you think King AK steady yelling out some mother? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Shit, PBF, $ 400. Nigga, just shoot a nigga $5, $2.50, something, nigga. Sheesh. How you think I got motherfucking, now it's like 4,500 subscribers, nigga, in the last 3 days? Nigga, I got 307 subscribers. Check me out in the last 3 days. That mean I'm getting 100 and some people a day. And I know all these buster ass niggas on No Jumper. Only people I don't know, like I said, when I seen Spody Face and we was in juvenile hall, his name was Turtle. And they set me up. It was Tank, Turtle, and Donut. I knew Donut, but I didn't know Donut was on the other side. So when they set me up, Donut was supposed to be closer to my age. He was a big old young nigga, but I was a shorter, stocky, swole nigga. I was on my way to football camp, and they tried to tell me, "Oh yeah, nigga, we was gonna take your I think I had Zest or I had some kind of like Dow or Coast, some kind of body wash that they allow you to have in juvenile hall in your shower shoes, and they wrap them up. You know what I mean? You go take your shower, and Blood told me, yeah, Blood, woo, this and that. We was gonna take your shit because you from Inglewood, but you ain't from Inglewood family, but you still gotta catch phase. I said, okay, nigga, give me my shit. It was a big old nigga named Tank. Nigga, that nigga was like 18, looked like he was 18. I was for sure 16. So man, these are oversized big niggas because we going to football camp. So these niggas, he tell me, all right, you gonna fight the homie on the other side. He gonna be over there waiting on you. I said, for sure. So I walk over there, nigga, I ain't waiting. I ain't scared of shit. Ooh, I go look around. I see Donut. Donut like, oh, cuz, what's up? My nigga from Queen Street, huh? I was like, yeah. He was like, ooh, this and that. Hey, yeah. Hey, that's my boy right here. And that's when Turtle had to catch my fade. Cause he was like, nah, that's my boy, nigga. I know him from the halls and shit. Yeah, that's my nigga. Yep. Donut. And then I end up fighting Spody Face, aka Turtle. That's why when I seen him on the internet, I was like, Spody Face? Oh, that looked like Turtle. Smoke fiend, smoke for us, okay. Neptune definitely ran around the streets crashing ish. Don't know you personally, but I know your name for sure. No smut. Yeah, bruh, I've been in there. And like I said, Munchie would never speak up on me because I was in a cell with his brother for 2 years. If I was bad people, that means your big brother is bad people. And if your big brother is bad people, that means your name is bad people. Munchie can't do nothing with me. And another thing y'all don't know behind the scenes, Munchie ain't gonna get touched by the LA Langs. His brother from Crenshaw Mafia. His brother is from Mafia Langs. At my age, they was growing up. Crenshaw Mafias and the LA Langs was the same hood, just like my hood is with the NHPs. That's why I roasted that nigga P3. Baby Half Pint, man, that nigga Baby Half Pint caught enough shells for a whole hood. You know how many times Baby Half Pint got shot up? Nigga, what? But you know he got Asian body. So with Asian body, I don't think the inside is really developed. You know, Asians be some small motherfuckers. So I don't think a lot of his intestines and stuff got real big. Even though he ain't tall, but he a little taller than regular ones. Yeah, man. Yeah, he lost a piece of his finger on another gunshot. You know how many times that nigga been blew down? I think I know Baby Half Pint P3, the rapper, and I don't know how he a rapper. Bloods, I ain't. Okay, to me he's a bitch, but to y'all he might be gangster. But to the gangsters, bro, shut your ass up, man. I whooped your ass when I was 16. This nigga, I whooped this nigga P3, the rapper. I whooped this nigga P3 when he was fresh out of YA, 2, 3 years. That nigga did 2, 3 years straight. This nigga get out. This nigga P3 get out. And this nigga Baby B Rap from NHP was mad that I told him I don't want to be from the hood no more. So I was from their hood for 2 weeks, right? This nigga I got out with B Rat and I got out with some other nigga, but he one of them got put on and they were just using him. He was Torpedo. I forgot his name. He wasn't no regular Inglewood baby. So I ended up get down with B Rat and then I got out with this other nigga he ended up turning BPS. And see that shit changed. I was from NHP for 2 weeks, and the other nigga that was calling himself put me off, he changed the motherfucking BPS. And nigga, I was like 12 years old. So then, like I said, about 3 years later, this nigga, so I had to be 15. See how my shit add up? So this nigga get out of jail and oh yeah, you used to bang my hood. I'm like, who is this motherfucking Mexican motherfucker? I thought he was Mexican, but he a Asian. I didn't know. That nigga, oh yeah, blood, we got to get out. You was banging my hood, woo, woo. And then T Dog and Bolo was like, come on, B Rad, that shit over with, man. He been for Queen. Nah, blood got one more fade. One more, this my nigga right here. So I was like, okay, well, they let the nigga through the gate. Man, I started putting the beats on that nigga P3. You know what this nigga P3, the rapper, said? Baby Half Pint? Ah, blood, hold up, blood. Oh, my J's, my J's. I need to go change my shoes. So you mean to tell me you finna leave Queen and Cedar, no, it's Queen and Inglewood Ave, and take your ass all the way across the tracks to Beach, High Park, whatever else by Rogers Park to change your shoes? Nigga, you's a bitch. All the homies started laughing at him. Even Solo was like, "Blood, hey, B-Rat, don't be bringing these niggas over here, man." He probably wanted to call him a goofy, but we wasn't saying that back then. He was like, "Blood, stop bringing these niggas over here to get their ass whipped by T-Dog, Blood, woo." And then that's when T-Dog and motherfucking Solo used to be like, "Blood, I'm glad you from the hood, Blood. You be making the set look good." I was like, man, they was like, "So why you stop being from NHP?" Nigga, I seen that the same nigga Baby B-Rat that told that nigga P3 to get down with me is the same nigga why I got put off. Nigga, this nigga B-Rat, this nigga got picked up by a girl from Inglewood family and slammed into the shoes inside the Inglewood swap meet. And I'm your little homie? Not no more. Once I seen Dominique, baby B-Rat, 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 baby B-Rat, Dominique, get picked up by the light-skinned bitch from IF, picked up off his feet and slammed into the shoes, and all the shoes from the Eagle swap meet just fell on that nigga. You gotta know at 12, that was cartoon shit. I was like, I'm out. Now, I don't care about the ass whooping or nothing. I do not want to be from your hood when y'all get beat up by bitches. Oh yeah, this is a true story. True motherfucking story. That's why I wasn't from NHP, but for 2 weeks. Once I seen that, and you supposed to be my big homie? Oh no, no. If a bitch can lift you up and throw you in the shoes, I'm not scared about y'all can jump me. I'm cool. I will take this jump and go elsewhere. Cause nigga getting jumped, it ain't gonna compare to saying you got your ass whooped by a girl. I'll take that for 400 tonight. Tonight. That's what you can say hood hop all you want. Nigga, I was 12 years old and I was from your hood for 2 weeks and then moved to the next hood down the street. You tell me how hood I am. Nigga, I just went, I said, maybe I made at 12 years old, I knew I made a bad career move. I was like, nah, I can't be hanging out with those guys. Let me see what these gangster niggas is doing down the street. On the damn hood. Dead homies. Nigga, on hood. You sound like Brick Baby. Go suck his pipe. Nigga, you and Brick Baby, some motherfucking, hey, you know what the Inglewood niggas smoke. You know what we call these when we smoke these. Nigga, we just, that's why we say smoking it. Because you know what I mean? Just like smoking it, you know? Yeah. That's all it is, you know what I mean? That's why we said, hey, you gotta, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get disrespectful. But you know what it is. You know what the Inglewood niggas be smoking. Hey, just put it like this. With DW3, DW Flame said to Brick Baby, hey, pass me one of them. Hey, on hood, cuz, on hood. Hey, remember DW Flame said, hey, and he said it to Brick Baby face, and Brick Baby, Brick Baby still ain't catch the fade with DW Flame. On hood. On hood. Nigga, I wouldn't even say on hood no more, nigga. The way Brick Baby got picked up off his feet and the gun fell down his leg. On hood. Uh, that nigga P Nice, that nigga, he said, how long you been? Don't lie. I didn't get a notification. Hey, sometimes when you hit the notification bell, sometimes you gotta hit it again. And people said since throughout the day, yesterday I dropped 3 premieres at the same time. People was like, damn nigga, which one I'ma watch? Bruh, just say Neptune, you doing your shit. Don't tell me why I'm dropping 3 premieres at one time. That's like asking me why I got 3 different cars. I pulled up in 3 different cars in the same day. Nigga, stop asking. Just, you wanna ride or what, nigga? Yeah. I've been on live like over an hour. I've been on it say 63 minutes, so I've been on here an hour. And Hefe, you wouldn't know what that means. So let me break it down for all you jail niggas that didn't go to school. Y'all went to that jail shit. So look, at 60 minutes, that means an hour. So you add 3 minutes and you say, what is that? An hour and 3 minutes, gang. Oh yes, for Showski. I got to. I got to. Because the niggas that turned up on here was hoes. All them niggas that was on no jumpers, hoes. Anybody that go walk through that no jumper door and smell that bitch ass air from no jumper, you been busterfied. And I don't think none of you niggas is like that. Going up there confessing to the motherfucking chaplain. Nigga confessing to that white dude all your motherfucking sins, murders, and everything else. You's a bozo. And then look how they appointed Mr. Grand Mason, Adam Grand Mason. They made him the judge and jury. Hey, every time you go in front of a judge, what color is they? I only had one black judge in my life, and that was juvenile hall. You wonder why the black ones is in juvenile hall. And the ones is white, yeah, they in superior court for the grown niggas. And you wonder why they wear that black suit, dress, gown, like back in the day when they behead your ass. What was that executioner wearing? Black. What was the KKK wearing? White. Why they always got a white shirt under the black coat? Don't it favor a Santa Marta cloak? Don't they judge suit resemble a cloak? And we all know who the cloak is, right? The Grim Reaper. Y'all gonna get it one day. And I'm gonna be here to give it to you. Every day, 1 o'clock. Pay the piper. Even if I say some real shit. $, Pretty Boy Floyd, 400, PBF. Never forget that. You might just be driving down the street and then you hear, these niggas ain't your friend. Let's talk about it. Have you thought about it? They only with you when you win. When you hear that, hit that Cash App button. Be like, you know what? This nigga Neptune, I'm feeling good right now, man. Salute that nigga Say Less. I'ma go ahead and drop him a $5 Cash App. Cause that nigga stay dropping like new releases. Nigga, anybody that's in California on the West Coast, they don't drop more shit than me. I drop more consistent content every day than any LA podcaster. And you know I drop so much? Sometimes my shit be 20 some views, 100 some views. My shorts, 57K, 33K. See my videos, 2K, 3K. And I look at it like this. If I got 4,000 subscribers, it's not bad getting 2K, 1.7K on a video. And you know what? The comments and what y'all tell me, even the haters, keep me going. Hey Neptune, keep your head up, keep doing your thing. I see you, dog. You gonna make it. On the dead homies, I keep going. Send a nigga cash app. I'm not socking it to my pockets, bro. I'm probably buying some little drizzang to be on here just like King AK-47, just to keep popping it to you. Cause what I'm popping is facts, nigga. Nigga, I even know Turtle, the one that's going back and forth with DC Baby Draco. I squabbled him. What is DC Baby Draco doing with his hands in his leg? And then I'll tell Turtle, nigga, we squabbled in Unit Z, nigga. It was Donut, you, and fucking Tank, nigga. In case you want to act like you forgot. Because you know that clout shit is real. But one thing I can't say is, Spody Face, your entry is worse than your outro, bro. With you not getting off on motherfucking DC Baby Draco, nobody believes you, bro. I'm sorry. This the internet. You only got one time to shine. And if you don't do it right, they gonna bury you. Bet this. The way that Spody Face going, trying to push this peace stuff, by 2027, his guest appearance maybe will be once a year. Ain't nobody gonna care what he talking about. Niggas got their chance to shine right now, but in a little while, they ain't gonna care about what these niggas talking about. Just like 4Extra. You see he's slowly dying away. But if he had his hand to be banging on that table to where he scared 607 Unk, the punk, the drunk, the flunk, yeah. On GD Vice Lord, yeah. Hey, Turtle always had them glasses. That's why I said on the internet when they said his name was a Spody Face. I was like, who the fuck? I don't even know the original Spody Face. But who the fuck, nigga? Sporty Face. And I was looking at him, I was like, I know this nigga. I know this nigga. Just like Brick Baby. When I seen that nigga name was Brick Baby, the first thing I said to myself was, yeah, I would have changed my name for the internet too, because I wouldn't want the world calling me shitty cuz. And then a lot of people still don't know. So let me say it again. You know Shitty Cuz is the one that R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Brick Baby is the big homie of the nigga that R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle on camera. Brick Baby name is Big Shitty Cuz. Little Shitty Cuz is the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. That's what I said. Let my homies call me Shitty Blood on West Side Queen Street Bloods. Nigga, every time you say it, we getting down. You ain't finna be calling me no Shitty Blood. In front of the bitches too? Ooh, I'm finna nip this in the bud before it's even slip out around some bitches. Shitty Blood? What's up, Shitty Blood? Bow, 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 bow. Nigga, you gonna start calling me Knockout today, nigga. I done went from Shitty Blood to Knockout that quick. Yeah, you ain't finna be calling me no Shitty Blood. I'll be like, hey, what's up? On Bloods. On 6 old crib. Shitty Cuz crib. On 60 though. Shitty Cuz. Nigga, your name gonna be Shitty Cuz with a fly ass chain on. Nigga, they gonna still, the bitches still gonna smell like that. They'll act like they smell like shit turds in your drawers, nigga. Shitty Cuz. Nigga, that shit, what? Sheesh. He said, say less, you some mod me. Speezy Meezy TV. You been seeing me hold you down. Let me see, bro. Let me go ahead and do it for you, man. Let me go ahead and do it for you, man. There you go, man. There you go. Now when you hit something up on here, you got your wrench, brotherski. Cause I do be needing people to bounce niggas out, you know what I mean? I be putting a lot on my boy Heaven's Gifted. So you know what I mean? And he been here from the start, bro. That's why I said when I get up, when I start saying shit about cash apps, nigga, that's going to the mods. On my mama. Then I'm be worse than King AK-47. When I start asking for Cash App, Venmos, and all that other shit, that's going to y'all, nigga. Cause I'm gonna be getting my views. I'll wait till the 21st. But that Cash App shit and all that shit, once they start acting weird and shit, and then we get tricky, I bet you I'll be a moderator. We gonna talk in the background on Instagram before, hey, we gonna use your Cash App today. So all the mods, oh, this, and that, it's going through whoop de whoop today. Oh, y'all go bust it down like a brick. I don't even care how much it was. I don't even care. I ain't gonna say, oh, we got $1,000 goal. We ain't got $1,000 goal. Ooh. No, on the dead homies, when I had that Cash App and that PayPal and all them different ones, it might be split up through my moderators. So it's gonna be on them. This nigga getting Cash App money, this nigga getting Zelle, and this nigga getting Apple Pay. And you know what? I'm getting paid by YouTube. I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't broke. I'm good. I'm good. That's why I say hit the Cash App. Shit, that's what you think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a big old chain and collar for my dog and record it and upload it, nigga. And then start having Champ come in here because right now he need doggy mints. So if y'all want to see Champ and y'all want to see a puppy Rottweiler get still growing, he 10 months now. He turned 10 months on the third. Nigga, you want to see him at 10 months and wait till he stop growing at 2? Man, I just woke up yesterday and fed him his food. I said, damn, man, your head got big. Breathing harder, neck bigger, and everything. Champ gets big every 3 days. And of course, he gets bigger every week. This nigga gains 10 pounds every week. I had this little 7-week old nigga. You know how cute and cuddly Champ was when I first got him, standing on that $10,000 and $100 bills? Oh yeah, check my picture, check my resume. I spent 5 on a motherfucking Rottweiler and had him standing on 10. I was just trying to shit on Compton Rick Rock, talking about I got 30,000 this month. Man, I don't know nobody on no motherfucking YouTube that ever got 30,000 in a month unless you get mazillions of views. Now you talking Young Thug money. Now you talking motherfucking NBA Youngboy. Bitch, you ain't getting no motherfucking 30 racks. Just like everybody was discussing how motherfucking who's Baby B Braves posted he got 7,000 in a month. Bitch, you lying. Even Flacco the Taco said you didn't get no 7,000. That's why I was like, blood 7. Nigga, you ain't even got a million views. You have to have a million views of 14 to 15 minutes to get 3 to 4,000. Million views. Hey, shout out who's. Shout out Baby Braves. You ain't coming home no time soon, but nigga, you ain't making no 7. Nigga, stop lying. And now, you know who may be close to that? Poetic Flacco. Y'all be eating his shit up like eggs and bacon in the morning. This nigga don't know nothing about nothing but what he see on the internet. And y'all bishop this nigga. This nigga is not even from LA. And all he do is make threats to gang members and talk about gang shit. Well, y'all made academics. Y'all fuck with y'all fuck with the academics. What's the deal? What's the deal? Top of the 5, top of the 4. Right? He the mad cornball on my mama. A lot of YouTubers be capped on God. I'm checking out, old mates. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hey, when you check out, make sure you leave that check at the door, man. The preacher don't be up here preaching if you don't get no offering. How we gonna keep the lights on in this bitch? Huh? How we gonna keep the clothes clean? Hit the Cash App. How we gonna keep the lights on in this bitch? How I'm gonna keep paying rent? Well, not rent, mortgage. How I'm gonna keep this big old backyard and this big old front yard? How I'm gonna keep feeding Champ? Hit the Cash App. $ PBF 400. Free bumps look like, I don't know. Y'all on some weirdo shit right now, gang. And like I said, once I only be wanting to do an hour. I be wanting to do hour-long streams at 1 o'clock in the morning. But you know, for me, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And you know I gotta be about my business. Getting up at 4 just to holler at y'all at 1. Tell me about myself. And I don't be wearing the same dusty ass motherfucking camouflage suit like motherfucking King Peel. Please. Yeah, Bosco lived with his girl. They on Section 8 in Long Beach, where the LGBT HIJK Elemental P Club is. Mm-hmm. Hey, Heaven's Gate, gifted. Bro, do you know how much content I drop a day? I at least hit y'all with about 5 to 7 videos a day. Shorts, 10. That means 15 to 17 drops a day, like a new release party. Ain't nobody in Los Angeles, California fucking with Neptune the Goon. I am the truth. Just like this drawing in the back of me. Munchy B can't see. Blood can't draw this. Bosco, he ain't got no other talent. Blood can't do this. Look, check me out. These podcasters, they not drawing their own background. I'm drawing me, kicked up on the money from YouTube. I'm cool as a fan. I gotta keep the 400 block palm trees. That's just subliminal. And then I gotta keep that cash app up there, just in case somebody be like, this nigga, he like what's his name, Big Boy Neighborhood. Man, this nigga on like motherfucking Steve Harvey. This nigga come on daily. I know for sure, man. Neptune go live every day at 1 a.m. Neptune go live at 1 p.m. on Sundays. And he do the call-ins for all the busters that want to say he ain't like that. I give y'all once a week to go rally up and get a gang of niggas and say y'all whatever y'all gonna try to say y'all did to me, cause ain't nobody did nothing, nigga. I bet you Bosco, he start running that line like motherfucking 600. Bosco's getting marked out. Yeah, everybody set your notices. I sometimes, like, if I put out some content and they say age restricted or something like that, they might try to blackball me, shadow ban me. So everybody that is here, hit your notification bell twice. Like, take it off and then put it back on, because a lot of people been saying they ain't been getting my notifications. But based on your content is how they slow you down. Like when I was getting 49K, 33K, 28K, 17K, 13K on lives, they start fucking with me. And then I was getting that when I was like 2,000 subscribers. But that's when you hot. When you on the internet and motherfuckers is speaking on you and all that. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look, bro. Now, this Orlando Brown shit, right? I didn't ask. Look, not being petty neither. I didn't ask a person like this white dude, the roommate. Like I got a home, but I split this YouTube space with a white dude in a 5 bedroom turned 4 bedroom. All right. I asked him. I said, "Hey man, I got a question. A lot of motherfuckers in my chat be trying to say, and it ain't even a lot of it's just the regular trolls, but it's always a troll in here." I said, "Bro, like you know how white people they gonna look at you like, oh blacks look alike, you know what I mean?" So I said, "Hey man, you know who Orlando Brown is?" He was like, "Nah." I was like, "That's so Raven?" He was like, "I think so." He said, "But didn't they do that show while we ain't we like the same age around here? But when the show was being recorded, we was the same age, so we our generation didn't see it because it was the generation after us because he was recording it when he was our age." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah." So he Googled it on his phone. Bam, iPhone pull up. He said, "This guy?" I said, "Yeah, that's Orlando Brown." He said, "Even with the dreads in the picture, Cuz don't look like you. Blood don't look like you. Like down south, they say Cuz and Blood." He's like, "Cuz don't look like you." And my roommate is a redhead, Irish motherfucker, like the fighting ones. Yes, and he will put them on you, country boy style. Like you know how niggas in LA be catching fades, and you know them drunk white boys be slugging it out, and you really gotta knock them out. Like you could hit them with some haymakers, but you really gotta knock them down. That's him. That's my roommate. That's my roommate. And we ain't in no apartment. We in a big ass 2-story motherfucking 5 bedroom home that I knocked down a wall to. just so Champ can have his space and don't be all in my space trying to get in my bed. I don't like my room smelling like dog. I'm not white. He don't get in the bed with me. I'll pet his ass to a minimum. You know what I mean? You get too rubby dubby on my sweats and shit like that, fucking up my clothes. Yeah, I might just give you a little push in your butt. And Rottweilers, you can't do a little push. You gotta get your ass off me. Like they chihuahuas, but they think they chihuahuas, but them niggas is heavy. It's like pushing a homeboy off you. Like, nigga, move over. Like, you can't just push him. You like, get your big ass on. Like, Rottweilers is some strong ass dogs. I call them baby horses. They might not be the fastest. They might not be the smartest. But I know they the second smartest dog, and they strong as fuck. Especially the boy. Ebony was strong. Champ, this nigga pulling the whole stub of a tree and the roots out the ground when he supposed to be chained up to it. This nigga took the whole motherfucking tree. And I seen him chasing the Amazon man with the tree on the chain following him. The whole fucking tree and the roots. I was like, this nigga's not a dog. This nigga's a baby horse. Yep. See? And look, Champ, bro, just in 2 days, Bloodhead got big. I'm talking about when he smiled at me, you know how they just be so happy that you took him for a walk. They be happy that you just let them run around till they can't breathe no more. That's what Champ be doing. Yesterday when I took him for his little run and came back and I put him over there and he drank that water like, you know how big dogs be drinking. Then he turned around like, nigga, stop smiling at me, nigga. I know I'm your daddy. You do it too long, nigga. I'ma think you're 4 extra. You're acting kind of funny right now. I don't like boys. And stop licking me. I ain't gay. Yeah, I be talking to Champ like that. I be like, Champ, I'm a boy. Stop licking me like that. Is you gay? Yeah. And then look, this nigga broke off the chain one day and I didn't even know. This nigga was barking from the front door. See, they not like chihuahuas where they get to barking and go chase a motherfucker. Nah. Champ, when he broke off the chain, that nigga came right to the front door, went up the steps, came to the front door, and said, "Row, row, 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 row." And I was like, damn, he sound close. I go look at the front window, look down, because you got to look like this from the top floor. So I'm looking at the corner of the window like this. This nigga down there barking at somebody, sitting at the door. But if he was on the chain, he'll act like he trying to get you. I was like, damn, different type of dog. Like a pit bull, he see you, he on your ass. He don't try to fuck you up. Rottweilers, no, once they off the chain, they might get to sniffing around. They might get to fucking with a squirrel or something like that. But they gon' end up coming back to the door. Especially, this is one thing about a Rottweiler. They know if you home and they know when you left. Why? Because they seen you do it. Them mother Rottweilers is some nosy ass dogs. If I open this door right now, Champ is in there asleep. If I go take that morning, the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock gangster, and I open this door, he gonna be all in the cage. And then all you gonna hear is, that's how you know the nigga up. That nigga breathe like he got asthma. As soon as he get up, hey, you know what? I haven't heard Cat Williams in a long time. Everybody, he was, or you see, you been with me for a long time, but that's why you my mob, man. You been with me from the jump. That's why I said, nigga, when that Cash App and stuff start coming in like King AK, bro, you got another job. All y'all got another job, like on the gang. Like I mean, like yeah, PayPal, woo, James, woo, woo, woo. Hey, PayPal, Cash App. I mean, I'm shoot watch, nigga. Don't make me hold up a sign. Look out for my moderators, y'all. Shit getting crazy up in here. You already see what? Yesterday I got to like 130. Today I got to like 120. So you know my number's gonna be big again today. You know what I mean? Not super big, but bro, I'm coming back to back, and the people dropping in, then that's what it is. I used to get on at 3 in the morning and get that 49K, 33K, but that's when all them Israel, Russia, Germany's, Afghani, all the people used to be in my chat at 3 a.m. But I kept it to 1. You know what I mean? And this bitch ass nigga, Semen Time Exotics, you gotta watch out for that Buster ass dude. He just watches the internet so much, and he would confess to you that he ain't making no money, but he watches you so much, he'll try to take your time and compete for your time. On Bloods, the first thing I did was open up my tablet. Man, I seen Seaman Time Exotic, and then he trying to input himself like he was at No Jumper, and he was gonna be on the show with DC Baby Draco, but him and Jalik got into it. That's a narrative. Blood is lying. Blood is nobody. Blood. I'm talking about he is a AK, King A. I mean, he's an academics and he's a poetic taco. These are non-affiliates that just keep drilling y'all with information that they get off the internet, and y'all think these niggas is, and then they get to telling niggas they marks, and these niggas bullshit. These niggas busters, and you ain't gonna do nothing, and you think you're so tough. I'll call the police on you. Like that's what they doing to niggas, man. Busterfied. I don't know, man. But that's what I can't do. And one thing I will tell y'all is what I want all of my subscribers with what I got going on, y'all tell me what to do. But one thing I'm gonna tell you that I ain't doing, going to No Jumper. Nope. Even if it's a celebrity fight, once I get upper and with the subscribers, I'm gonna go to my chat and let y'all tell me who I should fade. Especially for the first one. Y'all tell me scam. Y'all tell me go do it, Neptune. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do way better than Bosco and Nina Boy. Best believe. Look. And I would tell my subscribers this. Whenever I do get my first celebrity fade, bet on me. Cause I'm over ready. County jail style phase. Locking up. I ain't finna do it. We got gloves on, but nigga, I'ma size you. I'ma size you. But nigga, if I bank you, boom, left or right, and I see it shook up your program, I'ma be just like them boxers. I'ma be on your. I ain't even finna let up. As soon as I rock you, boom. Once I see, oh, this nigga fucked off. Boom, 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 boom. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it, dude. Oh, the dead homies, watch me do it. And this, I ain't just talking that ish, bro. I'm telling you, I'm that guy. And then you will see me, look, and then I ain't easy. If they give me somebody, like, I ain't saying I'm whooping the world, but let somebody hit me with a paymaker. I bet you I shaky. I bet you I won't be like, oh shit, he fucked me up. No, buddy. I'ma back up and reset. Even if I drop, nigga, nigga, I'ma bounce up so fast you wouldn't even know I dropped. That's how quick. Yeah, I ain't finna stay down there for the stomp out. No, sirski. It's just like football. You get hit, you better get up, or everybody gonna run you over or fall on top of you. Yeah, that's just I'm the best running back there ever was around my what? And I was hitting hard, and I was playing Pee Wee Pop Warner Inglewood. So you think me playing Pee Wee and Pop Warner football all the way to high school, and I never went to JV. I went to varsity. I don't even know what JV smelled like or freshman. I don't know what it smelled like. I was with the real jerseys, the real hitters. Bro, it's not that easy. I know how to get dizzy and keep going. The helmets, you get dizzy, but you get up and dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. But that Bosco and motherfucking Nina Boy fight, ooh, that was the worst disrespectful class fight I have ever seen in my life. Bosco, you should go to the cave where you came from and never come out. Because Bosco is not even all the way human. Just look at his face. That nigga looks like he mixed with a little bit of alien. Dead homies. Who look, you know how you can say, okay, with me, you say, oh yeah, I look like Cat Williams. Oh yeah, I favor Orlando Brown. Who do Bosco look like? Who the fuck do Bosco look like? I'll wait for you, chat. Is there anybody that's famous that you seen walking down the street or anything? Do y'all have a name of a person that looks like, he said Miss Netta. Oh, this nigga foul. This nigga foul. This nigga foul. Oh, this nigga foul. Hey, that's too early. That shit too early. Hey, you took over the show, gang. This nigga took over the show, man. This nigga took over the show, gang. Oh, the dead homies. This nigga said Bosco look like Miss Netta. And it's a damn shame that I know that gay nigga. Hey, you know how females be telling you, hey man, check this out. Man, this motherfucker just roasted it. This look, and then the only reason why I know, because the bitch that was showing me that, she was like, look at this fake ass Gucci outfit she got on. This is a man. And I was like, yeah, that don't look like no bitch. That look like a shim. That ain't nothing, no, there ain't no female. That nigga look like a big old nigga. And then they had the nerve to show me they matching chains and outfits and shit like that. And then the nigga he was with, man, once that nigga got to talking, I was like, oh yeah, he got him a big goofy. That nigga, what the fuck? Netta? Miss Netta? Grandpa? That nigga don't look no kind of female nowhere. I be cooking for my man. Yeah, I know what that nigga look like. Sheesh. Miss Netta is a motherfucking science project. And I give you that. Him and Bosco from the same tribe. That might be Bosco daddy, but we'll never know. We'll keep that between us. Cause I ain't never look, if Bosco look like that, his mama ain't too pretty neither. But I ain't never seen Bosco daddy. You ever seen Bosco talk about his daddy? I don't think he know him neither. Cause he know he was ugly as fuck. You know how them bitches say? Nigga, you look just like your daddy. Bosco didn't even know his daddy. His dad was hitting his mama in the dark and got on. The only time his daddy come outside is at night. Nigga, that nigga be scaring people in public, gang. If Bosco look like that, nigga, what your daddy look like, nigga? I know, right? Bosco got a face only a mother could love. And his baby mama is a hood rat. And you know, and that's the truth. I ain't just talking about Bosco. I ain't just saying his name. Ooh, no. Bosco, motherfucker. That nigga baby mama is a 6'0" crip nigga hood rat who everybody could go to her house and sneak in her window. She'll have the TV on, the open window on the side, and you could jump in and be there with her mama. But I was so young, like I said, I'm 3 to 4 years younger than Bosco. That's why I knew, because my cousin, Lil Bolterhouse and Big Mayhem, Michael and Chris Simmons, nigga, they monsters in 6 O's. But my Lil Bolterhouse, he's so much of a monster, he rests in peace. But Mayhem's still alive. Big Mayhem from 60s. And they got like, when I seen on the wall, that nigga had like 9 little homies. It said a 9 bite. I said, damn, what's that? Infant semen cuz? I don't even know what to call a nigga number 9. You infant semen cuz. 4. Infant semen cuz 6. Whatever you gonna call yourself. Sperm specimen. Shit, cause after semen tiny, what the fuck you gonna be? After a tiny and a semen, what you gonna do? Incubator cuz? Like incubator, like come on, man. Yeah, and then that's why Bosco got dreads, because his hair never got long. So once he got the dreads, he could get the extensions. Blood West Side 400 Queens, nigga. Bosco got extensions. Just and Brick and on the dead homies, West Side 400 Queens, Bosco and Brick Baby got extensions. On my daddy rest in peace. No gang involved. My daddy rest in peace. They got extension blood. Especially Brick Baby, because his shit did not catch up to mine, blood. He told you in jail I was helping him out. Then all of a sudden your shit long as mine, blood. You's a fraud. Take your fraud ass to jail, you bitch ass nigga. Hey, and Brick Baby, just like I said the first time, don't drop the soap. Unless you want it off the back, off the back, off the back, because they go double dribble them cheeks. And they go slam dunk it. Hell yeah. They gonna pull up on that nigga like they firefighters pull out the hose and squash his fire. He said, he said 600 at extensions like O Dog. Hey, Christopher Lovejoy. Christopher Loveboy. Hey, it's funny you say his name. Hey, if you didn't hear it nowhere else, you heard it from me. You know they try to schedule a Cowboy and 600 fade. Man, you better start checking out my shorts. 600 is the only one. Now, you know he called out Nina Boy. He called out Brick Baby on the streets. He called out Brick Baby on the streets. If you from 60s and you yell out 60s so much on No Jumper, why you didn't go over there with the camera and get knocked out like the rest of the niggas from Cowboy? Every time I seen Cowboy go against a nigga to squabble, Cowboy put them niggas down. That nigga put them niggas down like he set that stereo down. This nigga sets the stereo down and then puts you down. Bruh, look, if I know he's a get off artist like that, nigga, as soon as he drop it, by the time he lean to drop it, nigga, I'ma finish him. Bruh, big homie or not, you ain't finna just be what? He said Cowboy gonna whoop him. Yeah. Yeah, Cowboy, he ain't that crackhead. Yeah. He got and you know crackheads could fight, especially the old ones. That was like young niggas that got introduced to crack when it came out, and then you know they learned how to work around it. You know how you got them people that do that meth, but then they fix the shit out of a car, your radio, microwave, and all that shit. Shit, I told my roommate yesterday, hey man, not like that, but hey man, we need to start a fix it shop around here, cause in Georgia they don't got no places like LA where they fix your lawnmower, your weed eater, and shit like that. I told him yesterday on my daddy rest in peace when we was over there cutting down a tree trying to give Champ room because he be tying himself. He got two trees that he bought and then it's a third stub and we had to go with the chainsaw and knock it down so he won't get tied up around it because he Champ is big goofy. So yeah, nigga, that's what I said. I said, you know what? We need to get somebody that fix chainsaws and stuff like that, a good tweaker. He said, that's a good idea. Yeah, you give them the money. Don't give them too much. You already know what they're gonna do, cause I ain't finna supply it for you. And then you can sit in the shop and fix people shit all day and tweak and don't go to jail. Yep, that's me. I be trying to help the community. Yep, I be trying to find the smokers. Why? Cause the smokers, as long as you pay them cool, they ain't gonna ask for extra. As long as they got money to buy whatever they need, they ain't gonna worry about. You know what I mean? They gonna be, and then if don't let them say, "Oh, you can work and live here." Oh, nigga, you got them. You got them. Nigga, they gonna treat that shit better than a jail cell. Nina Boy walking around with that old 380 with no firing pin. Oh, I don't know too much about Nina Boy. All I know is that his homies said a whole lot of shit about him. I know that I heard from my own ears that lady get on Spider Loke and say what Nina Boy did to her while she was at the party drunk. So Nina Boy can't get around that. That lady came forward, a voice, a woman, a person that said what he did. So it's not alleged. The lady got on there and said what he did to her. That hit different. When somebody's willing to come forward on somebody's platform, you did that. What else do she? That's our clout chasing. And then she didn't even show her face. And the way she told the story was just so slow. Like she took her time, like she was really ashamed. Nina Boy got some explaining to do. I don't even know why y'all still watch that nigga. His shit don't even come on my timeline. It did. I stopped watching him before the allegations because at the beginning of his motherfucking thing, he act like he a Paramount Pictures, like nigga, this nigga certified. Bro, your shit coming on like it's a movie at the theater. Nigga, that's how you know you into acting. Thanks for letting me know by the intro. You acting. I'm always true, and I'm always right. I tell you once, I tell you twice. I really street. At deep at the night. The only thing I like is the bass line. Brr, 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 brr. That's the only thing he got going. That's the only thing he got going, man. And that beat, like you fast forward old Mary J. Blige remixes, nigga. Come on, man. This is 2026, bro. Come on, man. Konnichiwa. A nigga play, we gonna put pepperonis on his body. Yeah. You don't know me. I'm 3 steps ahead of everybody. I don't be telling Tay shit because he'll step on everybody. Here's a fun fact you need to know. You buy a quarter, you can get a 5 for the blow. Mm-hmm. I'm up, but I ain't on at the store. Boss. Y'all like my shit. Hey, everybody, I get comments every day. I like your intro. I like your outro. I subscribe for the intro. I subscribe for the outro. Yeah, I put some words to that shit. But you know how that shit go. I gotta be Neptune the Gun. I could have got a gamer's chair. Man, I got a lazy boy. I'm an old nigga. I like to sink in my seat, then kick my legs up. That gamer's chair, yeah, it look nice spinning all around. Keep sitting on it long enough, your ass gonna start hurting. I ain't no young nigga. My butt gets motherfucking tender. I'll fuck around and get some hemorrhoids sitting on that motherfucking gamer chair. Think I'm an old nigga. I'm a young old nigga. But I sure be trying to save my body as long as I can. So when I am shady 80, well, I'm gonna be talking shit on here, still popping it, nigga. And I might even then by that time, it won't even be YouTube no more. It'll just be virtual reality, like you in the car with a nigga. You know how in the sophistication of electronics and technology gonna be? We talking on phones. Then it's gonna come to a point in time you push a button and you gonna see it in real life. Just like the movies. You gonna set something down and then it's gonna pop up in 3D, 4K, 5K, 100K. Watch how shit get. Mark my words. Yep, YouTube ain't finna be here too long. Somebody's gonna take over a platform where it blows YouTube out the water. And you know what? I'm gonna have my cake up, my subscribers up, my mods up. We gonna be on it. Then a little more money from this YouTube. Best believe I'll be up here talking shit with my mods. Yeah, talking shit with my mods. We ain't doing no motherfucking clubhouse shit. We gonna be talking about real shit. And then if it come to federal shit, like niggas talking about paperwork and shit, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of me talking about it, I'm gonna let y'all talk to. I'm a lawyer. Yeah, I'm gonna let a lawyer tell you that. I ain't finna be talking about no federal shit. It'll be us, YouTube, how to top YouTube. Man, what I'm saying is, if I'm at and then when I at the beginning of January, I was at 4,007 subscribers. A little under. I was just about to get to 4 because I remember somebody telling me, nigga, you ain't at 4 yet. But I kept saying it because I was like 39, some change, like 39.50. Now, within like 7 days, I got like 450, almost 500 people in 7 days. Some people channel ain't moved since Moses in Jerusalem was walking around. You know what I mean? Some people channel ain't moved since the last Noah's Ark. And them niggas been on years. I've been on here 11 months. And I'm whooping thou ass majorly. And I'm just being me. Niggas say I'm funny. Hey, say what you say. I just know what I'm saying. And I know how to put it in words without saying social media. And then, how many times in my life do you hear me say blood? And I'm tatted up like all the bloods. Like, nigga, I don't be saying blood. I'm a grown ass nigga. I don't be walking around, hey, what's up, blood? It was happening on Queen Street. On blood. On Queen Street. Nigga, I ain't Bosco, nigga. I ain't ATM Richie. Boy, ATM Richie, boy, you sure be working hard to be a fraud to get some clout. Nigga, I didn't see you put up music with 20. You put up a whole music song and got 28 views in a whole day. That mean if you from BPS, that's a big ass hood. Nigga, that's 28th Street. Nigga, that's West Boulevard. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you got way more than 28 homies from your hood. If I was from BPS, that's a guaranteed 200 views plus. But you're not like that, sir. You're not like that. And then, just like Loose Cannon, You didn't talk yourself straight to jail. And you proud of it, and you get out still talking. But I just could never understand how you got on No Jumper talking about putting girls in kennels. That's fly. You know the police watch this, right? Especially No Jumper, right? Yeah, I know. And then go to jail and come out with a whole nother story. Boy, listen. Sound like 4 Extra. Get out of jail and then start talking about putting carrots in somebody pum pum. You niggas gay. And you said it with pride. This nigga said with pride what they doing to another man. Bro, get your fade and get on. Forget all this gangster freaky shit. Niggas ain't with the gangster freaky shit. Niggas ain't magically delicious. Niggas is boys. These is boys, Damon. Get off his cheeks, Damon. This is a boy. And 4 Extra is Damon. Yeah, he said he put the carrots in somebody's cheeks. Why would you get out of jail and feel that's what you need to say to go viral? That's gay, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want. Just like I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, nigga. If I see you in the county jail, nigga, I'll tell you to your face the same. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. And then you could be blabbing. And then they call niggas for court and shit like that, and I accidentally get out, and you over there popping and talking about what you did to a homie, even if, you know, it's Inglewood family. Like, I don't give a fuck about them too much, but, you know what I mean? Just by you saying some Inglewood shit and that weird ass shit you talking about, nigga, I'll bounce out in your cage, nigga. And then that's when you catch a nigga off guard. When you bounce off in their cage and you on that, and they just over there popping it with whoever, you know what I mean? Talking to some young niggas trying to oppress them. Yeah, well, you gonna have to perform in front of them too. Show. And I don't care about the win, lose, or draw. I'm still bouncing out. Nigga. Just so another nigga say my name. Like, yeah, you know that nigga Neptune? Nah, where? From Inglewood. Families? Nah, he from Queen Street. Oh yeah, the ones that be beefing with him. That's what they gonna say on the couch. Oh, the blood niggas that be beefing with him. They be fucking with the neighborhoods. No, they don't. They just be punching out IFs like neighborhoods though. Yep. Cause I don't know nobody, none of my homies. Like we ain't no big ass hood, but I don't know nobody that just kept getting beat up. And the niggas that was supposed to be getting bashed on and beat up, man, they was in there for the murkers. You know what I mean? And I was surprised. The nigga that I thought he got heart, but I didn't know he was going that far. Cause I know he can't fight too good. Cause I been like at 15 gave blood a watermelon on his eye. They said he was busting shit down. I said as he should. But once they told me that my homie Lil Menace was busting shit down, I knew if he busting shit down, it's niggas looking for Queen Streets. That's what I be listening to. And nigga tell me some stories about my homie, I don't be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I be like, oh, is that right? When you telling me this story, I'm thinking, oh, he in there terrorizes people. Okay, I gotta be on my shit. Cause somebody gonna, you know what I mean? The word gonna get around. And yeah, once somebody, the right nigga, it could be a Backstreet Watts nigga. Don't got nothing to do with Inglewood, but your homie did something bad to him. Yeah, you gotta be ready. Ain't he your homie? You know? So especially if I grew up with you, you ain't even gotta ask. Just know. When they told you the story, Neptune did that. Yeah, it was like 5, 6 creeps up in there, man. He called like 3 fades back to back, man. I could tell he was winded, but I ain't gonna do like Baby B Braves. Hey, I be smoking. Can I get some water? Blood, what the fuck? You can get a breather. What you getting water for, nigga? This ain't no wreck. This ain't no basketball game, nigga. Hurry up, nigga. You ain't no official boxer. That's why I be doubting if that story be real. Oh, hold on. Let me get some water. I be smoking. I ain't never had no nigga told me that. I just heard a nigga like, hold on, let me catch my breath. We gonna go another one. All right, for sure. All right, let me catch my breath. We go, or even I said we catch a breath. We go another one. You over there like Mike Tyson punch out. Still watching him. Still, and then nigga, when you know a nigga start walking up to you again, nigga, you know it's on again. It's just like bulls in the ring. You seen how the Rams go back and forth on the hills? Once another Ram see another Ram, they just go, ba. Yeah, that's how they clash. Clash of the Titans, man. And as long as you don't turn nothing down, in my age, it was don't turn nothing down. You gangster. Now, you got to win them all. It ain't too many gangsters. Believe me. If you got to win them all to be gangster, you niggas is marks. You ain't gotta win them all to be gangster, nigga. That ain't gangster, nigga. You not nigga. You niggas ain't Mayweather, and Mayweather ain't even Mayweather, cause Mayweather be having some fights that be shifty. I be like, man, this nigga barely punching this nigga like this. Mayweather not known for no knockouts. So if he not known for them knockouts, nigga, how the fuck is he winning all these fucking? Anyways, said not for nothing, but messing with the man's cheeks, yeah. Even if you fought, it's just wild work. Tells me you got other ambitions. Hell yeah. 4Extra just beat a life case. And he come out talking about booty with carrots? You think that's funny. You think that's cute. Nigga, you a LGBTHIJK elemental P ass nigga. And I don't care what you call me. That gay. Like, what is your mind on after you knock somebody out? Like, yeah, you know, them pictures in the magazines, man. I could just put one of these on his back and go straight to work. Nasty, nasty nigga 2000. Do your mama know how you be acting? Do your mama know how, you know, the one, your girl that be sending money, and your mama and your granny that be sending money, do they know that you be giving treats to niggas to try to be cool with them? Mm-hmm. Extra phone time. Let them in on your spread. Let him sit on your bed all day with them same pants he been wearing for the last 6 months, smelling like all kind of booty juices. And me, I be like, get your stinky booty off my bed. To you, you like, it's magically motherfucking delicious. Nasty nigga. You think nasty as hell. Come out of jail talking about what you did to another nigga cheeks. You out of pocket. And y'all like, comment, subscribe that nigga and kept watching this shit and even listen to his off the back, off the back, off the back. That nigga said off the back at least 1,000 times in that song. And man, y'all hyped it up, liked it up, subscribed it up. What? But just to hype him up that much, y'all the reason why 4Extra think he Netflix quality. Y'all made that nigga feel like he popular. To a dumb nigga, come on, man, that nigga ain't never even known what clout was. I bet you get 4Extra by itself and tell him to spell it. He gonna put an E at the end. He gonna put an E or an S at the end. He gonna say clout or clouts, just like he say Adams 12, no jumpers. You know, no jumpers. Adams 22. Where all the S's come from? Just like I said, you and that Hefe. Just some social media motherfucker. Social, SOSHA, social media ass niggas. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Adam 22, he just saved some of y'all niggas from the streets, man. He done saved a lot of y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas, some niggas would be on the curb if it wasn't for social media and Adam 22. What would okay, put it like this. Now you see me with the chains on, you see me with the clothing line, the t-shirts and shit like that. You see I could draw, you see my dog, you see my jerk business. If Munchie B and Bosco didn't have the internet, what would these hoe ass niggas be doing? You know Munchie can't see, so you know he at the house on SSI. What would Bosco be doing? And then you got to think, Bosco don't shoot enough content for Instagram to keep paying him. Obviously, the grid program ain't enough for Munchie. This nigga told us he wasn't going to no jumper. He wasn't doing this, and that. And then all the goofies. You had Gumby, OG Gumby, trying to take that Tuesday spot until Whack 100 had them Hoover niggas call and fuck up the play. He did that on purpose. Whack 100 did not want Gumby to be on no jumper. And since Adam 22 was taken in consideration, that's when he got the Hoovers on the phone. That was a whack play. Wack will bring homies to talk about any hood. Wack ain't never brought no two P's up there that talk bad about him. How come nobody randomly sidewinds Wack 100 and to tell him how much he ain't from two P's on lives? You know how many blood niggas want to call in on him like 600? I ain't gonna even lie. I'ma call his bitch ass. And I know his number, 661 something. So as long if you ever get on the internet and then you get this random ass number on your phone and start with 661, that's Wack 100. Wack got a 661 area code. Yeah, he controlled the narrative. Just like that fake ass DC baby Draco and Jalik shit, where she going over there stunting and going live and woo woo, building a narrative just to be a day or two later hugged up with a nigga. And then y'all didn't listen to the details. They said he bought her flowers, he bought her a room. He bought her flowers and he bought her a room. And this is the same woman that was bashing him at first about the allegations and trying to say the pictures was all stunt and the pictures was all part of props. We were just trying to do a little skit to get famous and this, and that. But how are you doing all that? This nigga holding you all up in the air. This nigga hold you from the back. Shut up, bitch. And then you little itty bitty mama. Now on camera, you be like, okay, Jalik, woo woo. When she was standing up to short ass Wack 100, you know how short Wack 100 is, and everybody talk about how short Flacco is, and Flacco looked taller than motherfucking Wack. Wack was the second to the shortest besides Jalik. That's how short Wack is, and the bitch was shorter than that. Now it's plays. Y'all hugged up, Kissy, and DC Baby Draco got you a room and flowers. So he just gonna get you a room and flowers and he ain't gonna slide through and smack. Shut your ass up. Hey, Jalik, you the only podcaster I know that be having kids all in the background. Where your kids be at when you be on No Jumper defending DC Baby Draco? Don't you got a son and a daughter? And you still speaking up for somebody that allegedly had some dealings with a young minor? Bay Area shit, right? They used to it. Don't let the shit fool you. Don't let the pimping fool you. Them niggas certified. He said Wack only did that because he got some play going with DC Baby Draco. Yeah, look, whoever's getting clouded up and getting stepped on, Wack 100, as long as you've never spoke bad about him, he gonna link with you. I told you when I first came to the internet, this nigga Wack 100 tried to tell me to choose a side. I said, nigga, I'm already a blood. I'm a gamer. What you mean choose a side? Nigga, I'm not linking up with no niggas I don't even fucking know. Talking about you from Pyru. That's where you fucked up, nigga. I'm a blood, nigga. You was better off saying I'm a blood, nigga. Once you said Pyru, nigga, no, nigga, I'm not fucking with you. And then you from two P's and one B, so you a Pyru and a blood? Nah, I'm cool. I chose a side. I'm a blood. You both? I'm cool. Go ahead and do your valley thing. Go ahead and be gangster around white boys. Have y'all ever heard two P's beef with a LA hood? Me neither. Niggas will scream LA all day. It ain't never beef with a LA nigga. But yes, sir, man. I've been on here what? I've been on here 2 hours, gang. 121 minutes. That's 2 hours, gang. I believe I did my shit, man. But like I usually do, I just sit back, blow, and ride it out. If y'all got some questions or anything, what's the deal? Turtle look out of place up there. He gotta just be Turtle and stand on his man. With that live Turtle did last night, he seemed kind of depressed. Spody Face Turtle, he looked like the internet already defeated him. I'm just keeping it clean. You know how DC Baby Draco was looking like when he was banging on that nigga, and DC Baby Draco had his head in his lap the whole time. Yeah, I think that these niggas came to the internet trying to be real niggas, but they forgot internet is about entertainment. And if you ain't entertaining, get your ass out the seat. Gang members don't know how to be entertaining unless they see they op. He said he, yeah, Spotty Face said he was gonna slap Flacco, didn't do it. He said he was gonna punch on DC Baby Draco, didn't do it. Mind you, he's going up to the same buildings where all these niggas be at, didn't do it. the Met, the net, they met their demise for sure. As soon as you walk on No Jumper, you met your demise. Wack derailed their train for sure. Yeah, anybody that's riding a wave behind the scenes, Wack gonna hit you up. If you don't, he gonna crash you, or he gonna tell people that, like with me, with my instance, they don't even say my name. And at the beginning, they don't say my name. And like I said, it'd be very, very unlikely that when I get up there and people really know my name on a very home base, like you know anybody. When I become a household name, that's when Wack is gonna try to come for me. But Wack is only gonna go so far because he know Donut from my hood is his security, the one that spit on Aaron the plumber. So at the end of the day, he's gonna only let my hood look bad for so long, if at all. Because when it come to me, if Wack can get the paperwork, he's gonna fuck over my hood. The names that told on me is the same niggas out there. Well, they ain't out there, but little homies think they that guy, and they not. And they name is on my paperwork. And not only that, they circle my face and put initials on the 6 packs. And even the judge said, damn, everybody in here is like hella big. And you the shortest out of everybody. And they put all this shit on you like you was the big guy. Yeah. All these niggas is 6 foot plus niggas. Tall or fat niggas. Like I said, I'm running back nigga size. Cut up, but I'm not no, you know what I mean? I'm not the tallest, but I do be putting the hammers on the tall niggas because I'm sturdy. Like I always been sturdy. I always had muscles, always had chest, always was like weighted up. I was never like a skinny bone Joe. But yeah. The judge always was like, damn, you? Like everybody like hella big, and I thought you was gonna be a giant. I heard that from 3 judges, from juvenile hall all the way up. He said Jaleek is the only one that called him out on that. Yeah, but she called him out, but she gave him his props. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like in the Bay, you know, we look at the Wack is like one of those respectable peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Bay Area, like when we hear Wack, we be thinking like he one of those top guys. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. Wack live in Lancaster on the west side. Ain't no telling. I thought he was out there in the valley. Just like Blueface is out there in the valley. Listen to Blueface mama when she be ranting and raving, she'll tell you where they live. Just keep listening. All you gotta do to find one of these internet niggas is find like Blueface, Krishan Rock, Blueface mama clout chasing. That's why he was like, Mama, you acting like one of my bitches. Why? Because his mama always on the internet like a bitch, trying to, and she always said she wanted to be famous. She showed getting her chance to shine with Blueface in the limelight being a rapper. You ever notice that? She told the world she used to do auditions. She used to try to be backup. She used to be trying to be in movies. Now that her son a rapper, she stay getting on the internet. That's why he was like, Mom, like you acting like we fucking or something like that. You my mama, you acting like you one of my baby mamas or my girlfriend or something. Yeah, because he see his mama acting just like them. Why? Because all these females, no matter how it go, want to be famous. That's why you got them going after the show, sucking on Bino toes. Bino, the rapper, like Krishan Rock, at the end of his shows, he get about 10 bras and they suck his toes. First thing Wack gonna say about you is we got to work. Yeah, he said that. He said that to me. He said that right when I got off of a Spider Lope and in between going to Nina Boy before we knew about what Nina Boy did last summer. That's what he told me. Yeah, Wack already. Yeah. Donut is his security. Ray J knows about me on the Dead Homies. I'll put it to you like that. They have talked about me because I'm on the internet. Ray J even know me with his fun-loving ass. He said, first thing, okay. Wack is already, yeah, Wack for sure already know about me on the Dead Homies. You think 600 LAP? Think? You think 600 is police? Man, this nigga be in the motherfucking cop cars. Plug out the motherfucking he, bro. If you got windows that secure the back seat from the front seat, plexiglass, and then you got bars on the window and the side with that motherfucking plastic seat in the back, nigga, you the police. Nigga, that ain't no citizen car. Let the police pull you over with a car like that, you going to jail. You might go feds, impersonation. You see Sporty Face sitting down Flacco after say he gonna, yeah, that's what we just talked about. That's what God sold. You kind of late though, but I'll give you that. Usually I be on your ass talking about hit the Cash App. If you, everybody that get in my motherfucking live and want me to talk about some old shit, then you gotta hit the Cash App. $ PBF 400. You late. Said, what's up, guys? So yeah, hi, but you need to hit that $ PBF, bro. You out of pocket. You need to pay the pastor. Not only that, Flacco said we both gangsters. Yeah. And then the way Flacco, oh, secure, nice motherfucking seat lap. You know why his shit nice in the house? Because he don't spend his money on bitches. Man, you know how much money I lost in life fucking with a motherfucking bitch? And I'm talking about not one, bitch ass. Shit. Nigga would have been sitting on a house in another car or something, nigga. Flacco living a lovely life. He ain't got no females trying to get at him. He the one paying, like academics. Them fat, ugly mother lovers just be at home and they can just pick and choose like a McDonald's meal. And you know why they'll do it? Because they come straight to their house, get that 5 bands, and leave. Ain't nobody know they was hanging out with them. They was Uber eating. Here we go. Fernando, look. Yo, Del Taco Bell, Nacho Bell, Grande ass. You coming here talking stupid, nigga, I'ma send your ass back across that motherfucking border. So take your Fernando ass or Chocolate Fernanda, your female porn star ass, out my motherfucking chat saying goofy shit, or I'ma slang your ass back across that border. Next man. This is not no Yo Quiero Taco Bell podcast, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Chihuahua. He said, LOL, turning up Coast bread. Hey, people be on 600 YouTube page saying he gay. Why? Man, 600 be on there talking about this the gay hotline, woo, woo, woo. And then Skittles, you don't know, Skittles be dropping all the motherfucking cash apps, nigga. See, you see my cash app? $ PBF 400. Niggas drop him more money than me. And they know he a fraud. Standing tall, money, not an issue, for sure, for sure. Well, money not an issue. Hit that $ PBF 400. Hit me with a $5 piece. I'll give you a shout out. $5 piece, $10 piece, a dub. It says money and a thing. Shoot me some blue scripts. Man, make that motherfucking Benjamin button face motherfucking $100 bill get to talking to me. Where them dollars at, nigga? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at, nigga? Where them dollars at? He said, he said, Big U said 600 a cop. Big U said that on the way going to jail. Yeah. And then leave it to certain podcasters. They say that was self-admission. Fernando, we ain't forgot about you, dog. You still owe $5 to $20 to the Chap game. Good looking out. Good looking out. That's what I be doing it for, though. I draw this. I drew all my t-shirts. I'm a tattoo artist. You know, I didn't did a lot of stuff in my life. You know what I mean? So shit. I feel like the shit I done, I still need to be paid for. Cause some people got some beautiful ass tattoos on there. And even though I charge you the price, you should have gave me more for a tip. Yeah, for sure. I'm 84. Yes, sir, ski. And my generation for real, for real. It ain't old, but it's getting there. But to be called OG, I be like, damn, I made it. But I still got my youngest face. But you know, when you start looking like Orlando Brown with the cracks and shit, start looking like Shannon Sharp with the motherfucking definite creases in your face, looking like a puppet, that's when you know you old. When you start telling people my knees don't work like they used to, or my back don't work like they used to, that's when you're old, nigga. I remember I used to call the homies that was like 29, like, man, shut your old ass up. These be like, blood, I'm only 29. Yep, well, nigga, at that time I was 15, so you old, nigga. They used to be like, look at this, look at Lil Blood. She's like, look at this young ass nigga, blood, talk about a nigga old, now I'm 29. Like, blood, you old, nigga. Real shit. Real shit. But you know, just like some of the homies used to say, I made it to this age. Nigga, when you gonna get here? If you even get here. Mm-hmm. Well, man, like I said, man, this is my little smoke out. You know, at the end, I just let y'all pop y'all stuff. If you say something funny, I'm gonna get on your ass. But this is the time at the end of the service where we pass around the offering plate. You know what I mean? Are you entertained? Yeah. Just like what is that, 300? Are you not entertained? Yeah. Well, if you know you go to church and he made you feel that mashaba and you put that money in the offering plate, well that's what the cash app for. Y'all know how to read. Unless y'all on social media, just like motherfucking Aunt Hefe. Mm-hmm. But other than that, you know, I gotta say my lingo, that's bingo, for the rest of these shorts and videos. So other than that, you know, yep, you 40, yeah, for sure. It's a blessing to be born and raised in your hood and still be alive. Still be free without an L. I know too many niggas in the dirt. And I mean too many. And it'd be embarrassing if I run it down and forgot somebody. That's even more fucked up. But, you know, that's why I thank God for raising me every day. And I tell him that every day. And sometimes when I just think about it riding down the street, I'll be like, thank you for another day, God. That's all I say. I don't get no long ass prayer. Uh, just to be waking up, you know, with all the smoking and drinking I be doing. And to be doing it consistently all day, every day, 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 all day. It's a church service. Man, my mama is the only person that kept it real with me. She said, son, even though you drink like a drunk, you never drive like you drunk though. I do feel kind of safe with your driving. You don't drive crazy. Yep, she told me when I turn the corners though, I drive like a getaway driver. Man, I'm trying to get in traffic. I ain't trying to get hit by no Mexicos. Motherfuckers ain't got no green card. You think they got a license? I'm in a BMW, mommy. You tripping? I'm in a new motherfucking Ram 1500. You think I'm finna let these motherfuckers hit my motherfucking shiny ass motherfucking Ram with the chrome windows? Hell no. Them niggas in a Toyota hatchback, Civic, way back, 90 something. Oh shit. Yeah, that or the 111. Hell yeah, that 212. And then they got the 204 and the 220 that go up Crenshaw. Them was the days. I don't know the last time I rode the bus, gang. I need some tattoos I could pull up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I ain't in LA, man. I got some houses out here in Georgia. I ain't in LA no more. I got the wall white. I got the all white Range Rover. Going Brazy. I haven't seen dancing in your bar. You good? I haven't seen Brazy. Wait, Range Rover going Brazy. I haven't seen no dancing in your bar. You good? I don't know what you talking about. You talking about the bar? Like the bar and grill that used to be on Market? Or I was ready to pull up to Inglewood so fast. Oh yeah, don't do that. Ain't nobody out there. Inglewood is gentrified. You would have been wasting your time. If you don't call niggas, that's why I said, nigga, motherfucking Bosco trolling, nigga. Ain't nobody in the Inglewood, nigga. You got white people walking down the street with poodles now. You got houses that I know where my peoples was in. Now it's white people with motherfucking maintenance mechanic trucks and stuff all in a driveway. They have commercial cars because they all white trucks. They like city looking trucks. They all white. White people keep it standard. That's why the police don't fuck with them because they don't do no extra. They leave everything stock and the car's white too. Just as white as they skin. Yeah, I'm in the house. I still lurking. Bosco was on Ursula in my jungle. That's where I met Bosco. How long ago was that? Because Bosco, if he over there, you got Shady B that got shot in the head and it went out her eye from BPS. I mean, from the hood, but she live over there in the BPSs. Yep. Bosco ain't gonna be in Inglewood. See, look, Bosco's gonna go where he's accepted. Bosco don't be in Inglewood, gang. Bosco's not on. He's not in Inglewood, gang. And he's not born and raised in Inglewood. That nigga Bosco ain't never went to no Inglewood Elementary. He ain't went to no Inglewood Middle School. He ain't went to no Inglewood High School. He ain't even went to an Inglewood continuation. So where the fuck did Bosco come from talking all this blood Inglewood shit? Bitch, where you come from, nigga? And at 12 years old, nigga, we got the paperwork. We seen the video. Your mama said it out her mouth that he was a 12-year-old witness to a murder. Bosco told on somebody on a murder at 12 years old, and it's on the internet. His mama told the world. Yes, okay, was. Now Bosco lives in Long Beach. King Peel. I went to King Peel Live. I got on King Peel Live when he was taking calls. I said, Blood, the only reason why I'm calling because I seen your ass with motherfucking Bompton G Uno. It was you and it was Costco the Custer, cuz. And he was like, yeah, what about it? I said, yeah, nigga, I'm the one that marked him out. Woo. He was like, oh, yeah, woo, this, and that. Yeah, I even got on King Peel. So King Peel said, you know that thing you talking about where you seen us all together? We was supposed to do it in Inglewood, but he didn't want to go. He said the police is hot on him and this, and that. Woo. He was like, but me and Bompton G Uno was like, Blood, that's your hood. Like, that's where our studio was to do the all three of us. And Bosco told him, no, let's do it in Long Beach. Yo, you nigga trying to live safe. And then, mind you, this is after. This is after when Bosco made the motherfucking threats. Bosco made the motherfucking threats to me, and then about 2 months later, you gonna tell Bompton G Uno and King Peel, yeah, the police is on. Police ain't on you for what, nigga? What you ever do in Inglewood for the police be looking for your mark ass, nigga? The police ain't looking for you. If they was, nigga, they'll get to you straight through Munchie on the phone call, nigga. They don't know where you at. Just like when they found your goofy ass when you went live, nigga, and talking about Neptune, where you at, Neptune, we in the hood. Nigga, I ain't even linked up to your motherfucking, man, I ain't no internet, nigga. I wasn't watching no motherfucking Instagram live to know you. And then Bosco, nigga, I hit you up on Instagram 2 months, 3 months before that, nigga. So all of a sudden you going live, you sure didn't invite me, bitch. You sure didn't even respond to me to even go back and forth with messages, bitch. That nigga's a mark. Ah, man, what? Nigga, and my sister will run through Bosco. What the hell you think I'ma do? And I'm not just talking. He said her name on Cam Capone. My sister wants that fade, Bosco. You know, Ash Bash, the real one, not the one Munchie B, no. My sister, if I'm 41, she 39. And she got weight. She a fat bitch. My sister will put some Haitian hammers on. I seen her do it. Bosco know the two homies that got missing grill in the front? Two niggas missing they grill from my little sister. You think I'm ever tripping off of Bosco? Blood gonna get an issue. Boom, bam. Nigga, I wouldn't even hit me, nigga. You just gonna make me madder. Run through your mark ass. I want you to hit me, cause I know they pillows. You couldn't even do nothing with Nina boy. Boy, I would have ran circles around that fat ass little Teletubby motherfucking tickle me Elmo body having ass nigga. And that's why you laughing, cause you know how the homies roast niggas, and you know a nigga like, yeah, Neptune the fuck over that nigga. The homies just be laughing like, don't do it, Bosco. Don't do it, blood. Blood go fuck. Don't do it, blood. Hey, don't do it, bloodbath. Don't do it, bloodbath. And Bosco be, man, fuck. I'm just saying, nigga don't have to be pressing me like that on Queen Street. On Queen Street Bloods. You know what he be doing. Nigga, I fucked over their job, nigga. There ain't no more kicking cack being booed, nigga. Y'all niggas lost a check fucking with me, nigga. Don't do it, bloodbath. Yeah, that nigga, man, the way Bosco, the way I look at that nigga's a motherfucking B-rat. Off of Malibu. I don't, what? And you see, just like B-rat, you know how he start trying to hang out with niggas? Then he start talking like the brothers. Then he start talking crazy to him. I'll blow this. Give me that strap. Adam 12. Flacco. They start hanging out with us. Now they start telling what they gonna do to a nigga. Yeah, Bosco, if I'm 41, Bosco 45, gang. And this the funny thing. That face looked the same as 19 on West Side 400 Queen Street Bloods. That nigga looked the same as 19, like he never aged. That nigga got a face to where if when he rest in peace, he one of them faces, he gonna look the same in the box. You know how all your homies rest in peace? You go to the casket, you be like, God damn, blood was light skinned. Why he my color? Bosco? He gonna live as a raisin and he gonna die looking like a raisin. California raisin. Bosco got one of them Benjamin Button type faces. You see how long I could roast Bosco? Bosco won't call live with me. I will roast Bosco until Jesus come back. If we was in the cell, blood, the whole tier will be laughing because every time I wake up, blood, I'm like, God damn, nigga, don't look at me while I'm brushing my teeth, blood. Like, come on, man. Like, give a nigga some privacy. Like, shit, Bosco, your face so ugly. Like, you know, you be in the cell, nigga, put the curtain up, nigga. Nigga, put your curtain up. Nigga won't want to see your motherfucking face when I'm brushing my teeth or eating my spread, blood. Matter of fact, put your curtain up every time I'm eating, blood. I want to throw up, blood. You ugly. Bosco looked like one of them smokers that shitted in the alley, and that shit is black and runny, and it looked like they be eating a gang of chocolate. You know, if you really from the hood, them smokers, they be taking gangsters standing up and they be shitting all on the wall and shit, and he be on the ground and shit. Y'all know if y'all really from the hood. Bosco look like la 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 la. Hey, Smokey, I ain't the smartest brother in the world, but from over here, it look like you taking a shit. Nah, man, I'm over here fixing something. Yeah, that. And then you go over there and see what that nigga released from his cheeks. That's Bosco face. That nigga look like chocolate pudding face. The Jello pudding. Ah, nigga, Bill Cosby style, nigga. That nigga look like the Jello pudding. Ah, yeah. Jello pudding face ass nigga, blood trying to battle with another QSB I've been watching, West Side Sugar. But yeah, Bosco ain't said nothing else about me. All he did was go on one platform with me, and then he went and told his little boy, he went to the biggest platform he can go to, which was Cam Capone. And then I hit Cam Capone up the same day. They uploaded that shit. They talked about me, but they never said my name. That's how you know them niggas told that nigga, Don't cloud him up. We gonna talk about him, but don't say blood name. You's a bitch. Just like when you was a bitch when you was with Diablo. That's why they got Diablo out the way. So when Diablo got out the way, you got back right in your motherfucking seat. Nigga, I'm your big homie and I'm 4 years younger than you. Bosco's a bitch. But in other news, if you don't know a nigga to be a bitch and he 4 years older than his big homie, you's a mark. That's just like me having a Lil Neptune, but Lil Neptune is 4 years older than me. Oh, nigga. So you telling me Blood could whip your ass? Oh, man. That's where you get to a point you be like, just like Coach Nash at Inglewood High. Coach Nash. But they be like, go ahead, pack it up, boy. Hey, Billy White Shoes Johnson, we don't need you on this Inglewood football squad. Go ahead and pack it up, my guy. A matter of fact, Nutcase from BPS. I heard he went bad, but Nutcase from BPS was playing Inglewood football with me. Nutcase, the one that was RIP in the gang of 18th Streets. Yep. I was in the county jail when that nigga had a pencil and he did that to a Mexican. And when the police came and got him in the county jail, he said, well, y'all ain't 18 no more. Y'all 17. I was like, damn. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Bosco, his introduction to the internet was getting knocked out. How could you have this nigga on kicking cack being booed? And then sitting next to peanut butter blood? Now look, I'm 41. I have no reason to lie on this man. I was in the county jail. I was the ones catching the back fade with the neighborhoods. Blood. Creamy or crunchy? Look, man, just take it as this. Why would I go out the way to smut my little brother if it wasn't true? The reason why I say these things is because you never got your lick back. How the fuck the Queen Streets is beefing with the Inglewood families and we in there for busting on you niggas, robbing you niggas, putting niggas up in positions where they couldn't leave? You mean to tell me I'm finna come to jail and fight for blood just cause he from Inglewood? I said fuck Inglewood, nigga. Can I be from Watts today? Just until this shit blow over. I'm from Watts. Yep. Do you though? The shit is so true about Munchie. I came back from Compton Court. When I went to court, didn't hear nothing. When I came back, it was already on the bus. Mexicans, blacks was talking about it. And then the neighborhood Crips was the only ones not running their lips. That's how you knew. And the nigga over there in the cuffs like, listening, you know how you be on that bus all packed out with the last bus? And the neighborhood Crips, they just sitting there, you know, chained up together, like nothing happened, like they already know. But I didn't know. And then that's where that went. He said my son is P4K, so I'm gonna stay in the mix. For sure that. For sure that. Man, I used to pull up on Yellowstone from BPS, Baby Fila, Philip, Pharaoh, uh, Naughty B, his brother Lunch Beat, Lil Naughty B, Pooh, Pookie, Red Eyes, Nutcase. That's enough names, man. I ain't no snitch. That's enough BPS names, bruh. I said enough, Daves. You know what I mean? Just like I said, the way I grew up, me and the Inglewood families, we grew up, you know, gaga goo goo, red light, green light, tag, let me borrow your bike before let me borrow your car. We was the same hood. It didn't matter if you was from Crenshaw Mafia. It didn't matter if you was from NHP. It didn't matter if you was from IF. We was all the same until the IF started shooting niggas because they couldn't fight. Put the cards on the table. It's a fact. And then when you put out, you start going I was finna say out of state. Cause the way Lancaster and Palmdale was, man, we was looking at them niggas like they was out of state. Like, blood, you ain't from families, nigga. You from Palmdale. Nigga, you ain't from families, nigga. You from Lancaster. Like that nigga Doc came to LA from Lancaster and started busting on everything, catching bodies. This nigga came to the motherfucking pen talking about, can you draw Manchester and Crenshaw on my back? What? See, it's hard to find QSB. You might as well be the because ain't no more. All of us got life or they in the dirt because we went to war with the IS. That's why I said, wait. Bosco, you up there with the IF? Who gave you this approval? Ain't nobody outside to press you. Well, you thought I had life. Bitch, I'm outside, nigga. Y'all thought I had life, bitch. I was locked up out there, say, in the high desert. Damn. Yeah, my brother was in Ironwood. Listen, our gangster reason and mentality is so extra out. Yeah, that's why I said, that's why people eat it up because they love to see us talk like Fo Extra. Like that, the way Fo Extra talk, we be like, blood, you turned up? Nigga, I get out with blood. Blood ain't hard. Like, they ain't seen no podcast like that. They see this Adam 22 shit. They ain't never seen a nigga act like Fo Extra to Fo Extra. That's on the other side and your biggest op. Yeah, niggas don't be talking like that. They be like, "Bud, what you want? Nigga, I'll smack your bitch ass right now, nigga. Fuck whoopty whoops." Like, yeah, this over there. See how hard 4Extra is. With a nigga his size say fuck whoopty whoops. Yeah, on the camera you could do that. Say it to somebody your size that's across that table and see what happened to your left jaw, nigga. Yeah, that shit bothers me a little bit, blood, because QSB is a real hood and we a small hood and everybody grew up together. Bosco didn't grow up with us, gang on West Side, 4 of them. Bosco, I don't know where that nigga came from. When he was 16, he pulled up in when I was 16, he pulled up in and Do Dirty, rest in peace, pulled up in that Cadillac. I mean that Cutlass, brown Cutlass on the triple gold D's. I never forget it. Blood was like, hey, you wanna put Bosco on the hood? He said blood 19, you wanna put blood? I said, hell no, nigga, that's a grown ass man. I know exactly what I said to Do Dirty, rest in peace. Nigga, if I'm lying, nigga, me and Do Dirty on the other side can catch a fade for me lying. Nigga. Bosco ain't got none, but on the internet, it ain't no rank. Bosco ain't got nothing he did. Bosco ain't never bust on nothing. Bosco ain't never had a fight with nobody in the hood. I ain't never seen Bosco shoot dice. Bosco, the only thing I probably seen Bosco do is have a lightweight argument. Bosco ain't never. Bosco ain't never squabble nobody down, like, on some gangster, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck you, nigga. Like, even if you from the hood, I ain't never seen Bosco get, no, nigga. Just stop, nigga. Bosco ain't got no rank. He don't be outside on the Vernon either. Laughing my eyes, he ain't, man. Man, I'm a grown ass blood. I ain't got no time to. Yeah, that's what I told Bosco, and I said, "Damn, nigga, you show hard. How you gonna get on the internet and show how strong you is, nigga? You showed me how strong you was with saying my name with 10 niggas behind you. That's why I'm your big homie, cause you know I slide through, and the homies told you, yeah, Neptune be sliding be different, yeah. He don't never be with nobody, blood just be sliding through as I should as an OG homie. I ain't supposed to be walking up and down the goddamn street, walking to the liquor store like I used to do at 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, nigga. Nigga, God bless me to get some money and God bless me to get up off my feet. So don't be mad at me. I can slide through in the motherfucking BMW with the motherfucking, you know how the BMWs had that bluish mirror tint, and I can see you and you can't see me. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Even if it's hot, nigga, I got the AC on. Nigga, you niggas is sweating looking for Slurpees, nigga. Nigga, I'm in here chilling, watching you bitch ass niggas. Nigga, I'm the supervisor around here, nigga. You niggas is still employees. And then you might get your bump up and raise if you get outside and do something, nigga. I might just give you a raise. He said, you say he did, Bust at them fools on live, remember? No, he got bust on live and turned the kitchen light off. Yeah. Somebody from Long Beach, when he was in Long Beach, when he was on live Instagram, somebody started bussing, and then that nigga Bosco fell over his motherfucking chair trying to turn off all the lights because he thought somebody was shooting out his windows. He said, Fernando, if you don't pay that cash app, your ass grass for 24 hours. If you hold on, this shit going fast. If you look at the video my big homie set up when he got packed out BPS, I might have to leave too, bro, and get the fuck out of Los Angeles. Yeah, for sure. He shot back though. No, he didn't shoot back. Bosco didn't shoot back. I don't know who did it, but Bosco didn't shoot back. That's that you capping. I always question Bosco because he had showing love to the Rips. Bosco has to get the outside love because he can't get it in Inglewood. Who in Inglewood have you hear or have you heard shout out Munchie B and Bosco? I'll wait. I'll wait. Who from Inglewood be like, yeah, man, shout out Bosco. Hey, yeah, shout out Munchie B from Inglewood. Who do that? Besides that nigga that just got out of jail from Mafia. Um, um, Mac 10 shouted them out. Mac 10, man, Mac 10 don't even want to go on a podcast with me because I'm going to tell him what he did when Do Dirty was alive, when he threw that Hennessy bottle at that nigga car, and then that nigga kept driving down the street on Queen, and then when he got to Inglewood Ave, that nigga kept going past the stop sign and said, and rolled down the window, said, I got too much money to fight you niggas blood. Yeah, so we can talk about Mac 10 too. And then we could go lie detector. Nigga on the dead homies. I'll go on a lie detector, and Mac 10 take his old ass, shaky ass on the motherfucking lie detector. We'll see who lying. That nigga was scared to Do Dirty, and Do Dirty raised me. The same nigga that asked me to put on Bosco. That's you see how that name keep coming up? Cause we was only ones in the hood. I was serving. I was a young serving ass nigga. Do Dirty, since I was a young homie, he used to let me step on toes because he knew when I went to school, he had all the block. And he the one that used to tell me, hey, beat blood up for talking to me like that. I was like, damn, blood. He was like, damn, nigga, you gonna let him talk to your big homie? Boom, bam, 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 boom, bam. Yeah, that's me and Do Dirty. I should have been Do Dirty. But I was Lil T Dog because my name was T Dog before I even came out the house. My mom and dad gave me T Dog, and then it was already T Dog from the hood, so it was only right that I went Lil T Dog. But then I had to beat up Lil T Dog. I mean, I had to beat up Big T Dog, and then since I didn't want that trash ass name, I said Neptune Lagoon. Next man. And that's the same nigga that got pulled over with Bosco. That was T Dog. Little skinny crackhead nigga. Yeah, blood. He live in Long Beach too. He live off of like Willow and motherfucking Anaheim. Blood always at the gas station buying drinks. Blood in that same motherfucking Maybach, the old ass Maybach with a size 45 or 40 Glock shot in the motherfucking passenger door. I got it on my Instagram. He got the Raiders motherfucking license. I got his license plate and everything on there, gang. Whenever you want to go pop a fake Queen Street, go look at that address. I mean, go look at that license plate. Blood live in Long Beach. Yeah, Baby Manchester. Didn't he just open up a store with a Snoop Dogg? You talking about Baby Manchester, the one with the big old F on his stomach that I was in the county jail with, dark skin with the dreads? Yeah, my hood's small. We got a lot of streets, but it's a small hood. For us to be a small hood, we got a lot of streets. We got a hood. We got a park. We got streets. But it ain't no big hood, but we got a big hood. But we ain't got no big hood, but we got a big hood. Yeah, that's why I said for us to be going to war with some IFs, we got more W's. They got more L's. That's a fact. IFs don't want to talk about that. The Queen Streets is up in the score. And we got a lot less homies. And then what happened when we get caught in jail? When it's a gang of them and we a small hood? Nigga, ain't none of us got no peanut butter in our drawers. For a small ass hood to be beefing from the streets to even the county jail, ain't none of my Queen Street homies got no motherfucking peanut butter in their drawers. He said, you gotta blow up because Bosco tricked the internet thinking yeah. When When he was doing documentaries where they a million views, Bosco is driving in the hood by himself. With the nigga on that Munchie B still be going street politics, news, whatever, whatever. Yeah, he was with that nigga. And now you see he's the police because he reads paperwork. Bosco is low-key grid program on four of them. On four of them. Dead homies. That nigga, man, that nigga police. How you think he got pulled over drunk that day yelling out my name? He had like 1,500 people in that live. The police found him and pulled him over where? In Long Beach, where him and Big T-Dog live. He said, yo, King, you ain't lying though. I ain't gotta lie. I just tell the story. Let the pieces fall how they may. Look, I ran a whole blood yard in Delano by myself at 27 years old. How the fuck you think Solo from A4 Swans leave me the motherfucking keys? Because I cracked off 2 riots by myself while he was there. Because they took off on the blacks. And he was a Crip, and I wasn't going for it. It was my second time going to the pen. He said, oh man, I'm going to bring that Range Rover up, but Georgie, I'm going to have to tap in, man. You where it's at. Do you, man, stay on LA time? Yeah. Yep. I come on at 1 a.m. every morning. I got videos. I got about 10 to 50. It's like 10 shorts and about 7 videos I put on every day. I'm doing more than anybody in LA as far as YouTube, podcast, and all. Nigga, these niggas tired of me. I got 300 people in less than uh what 7 days, less than a week. I got 400 subscribers. I only been on here 11 months, and I could truly say right hand to God that I got more subscribers than some rappers like YSL Mondo. Just saying a a YSL rapper nigga name. I got more subscribers than them. But Bosco though, them niggas ain't BT. I ain't gotta say it, niggas on my face. And then when I flu flam your ass, you gonna see that red shit. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And I'm coming like a Maserati. Nigga. V12. Boom bam, boom bam, boom bam. Nigga, I ain't playing, nigga. And I ain't scared to get hit. That's what make it worse. And don't let me have a prison beanie on like this. Oh, nigga, I'm coming for Kimbo Slice. But I stay on LA Todd. He said, say, program Todd. Homies, camaradas, tonight is not a late night. Please respect the homies that are going to court tomorrow. Gracias a ti. Eso. You know how that go every night. I'm tapping in. I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia. Gucci Man, my favorite rapper. Yeah, I'm out here, gang. Tell me when you come out this way. I'm out here, but I bounce back and forth to LA too. How you feel about Crip Mac? Crip Mac, I can't say nothing bad about him. They try to make fun of him about Jap 5, making him apologize and all that. I don't know. I just think that's extra, but just to hear he been getting down, I give him his props. Now, do I think he like that? No. Did I think his homie set him up having that ghost gun and it didn't even work? Yep. Do I think they think he a goofy? Yep. But to the internet like Bosco, he's a gangster. So, he could be goofy, but he do his thing. At least he'll squabble. It's a lot. Everybody ain't fighters. Everybody ain't shooters. Everybody ain't hustlers. Everybody can't talk on a platform like this. People can't go. What am I on? 165 minutes straight talking about some shit and don't be boring. Yeah, the niggas can't do that either. Niggas can't say they shit. Niggas can't stand up under whatever they saying. And niggas don't have the face I have to where if niggas do troll, it's only to a minimum, but you can't say, yeah, nigga, I'm the nigga that beat you up and had peanut butter in your drawers. No, nigga, I don't got no stories like that from juvenile hall. I never went to YA. I went to the pen. The closest to YA I went and did the longest time was 13 months, and I went to Kilpatrick to football camp when Keyshawn Johnson from Fruitown Brims had just left there and went pro. He went to the NFL. So yeah. Let me see. Crip Mac just like fake like Adam 22. Yeah, he got a role to play. He's playing a role. We didn't have YouTube. We didn't have YouTube QSB. I don't know what that means, gang. Odium Slim is a buster, straight bum buster, bombastic buster. Like that nigga broke, ashy. He looked like he come from two smokers. Yeah, that's true. At least he throw them hands. Yep. ODM sells the Reggie packs. Yeah, he looked like it. And then when he was going live with that white girl and the little baby that wasn't his, and that old black man with the 99 bottles of beers on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. This nigga had all them empty liquor bottles. Man, he looked like he was in an old retirement home. And then he got kicked out. Hey, what do you think about my little homie that went on No Jumper that was fucking with Krishan Rock, bro? Oh, Top had 33K. I mean, Krishan Rock is just a regular bitch, but me, honestly, I can't fuck with no bitch with a missing tooth in the front. And then on top of that, Krishan Rock ain't got no ass. She used to be pretty, but she ain't got no ass. So just off of that alone, she would be Bobski and Topski, and that's Iski. Oh, here we go with a troll. But hey, you added to my comment section and you added to my views. Thank you, Mr. Goofy. But I am smoking that. Like I said at the end of my lives, man, I just blow it out. And then when it's done, I push done. But I've been on here 2 hours though, gang. 2 hours and 48 minutes. I'm almost 3 hours. You more on your square out of town blood gang. My wife just bought me a pit bull mixed with a canine. Damn. Yeah, I don't really do the mutts. But when you want to get a dog, man, I'll be selling them Rottweilers. We waiting on Champ 10 months. So whenever his nuts drop, then that's when we gonna take him over here to this little broad house. He gonna do his little whole thing. You say you ever listen to Twisted Insane? No, but I listen no. I don't even know who that is. I heard an Insane Clown Posse, and I heard that before. Yeah, if you over here on some Donald Trump, uh, the anti-government flag, you know what I mean? What's that Confederate flag shit? I think you on the wrong page, gang. But I know why you stopped, cause you ain't never seen somebody had a dreads together. They ain't looking like they fresh out the goddamn woods. That's why you trying to speak on me. So I feel you. You know what I mean? I ain't Ti and shit. You know I ain't got no balls, but I got little grades and shit like that. But I ain't busting no Ti though. But you know I do got the wicks, but I am from Inglewood, so it do got to be laid down and kind of lined up. And you know what I'm talking about. He said he rocked the green flag as a bud. Yeah, some niggas should be white rocking the white flag as a blood. They could go ahead and tell them niggas, I'm pushing peace. I'm pushing peace. I'm pushing peace. I'm pushing peace. They ain't pushing P. They pushing peace. They pushing peace. Have you uh even though be more Krishan really get down like a LA member, even though yeah, cause she been hanging out with Blueface and them crip bitches too long. Anybody get addicted to the life cause it's too many of us. I'm not gonna lie. I give the dogs. Oh man, you burnt out. Have you ever gave your man? Hell nah, man, you burnt out. Facts. He said I got a brand new puppy can mixed with Pitbull 5 weeks. You man, if you got that dog 5 weeks old, man, you need to take it back because that baby still need that milk from the mama. You say though, for real, Twisted Insane, one of the fastest blood rappers on game. The only fastest rapper I ever knew was fucking either what's his name what's that nigga name from Chicago? I can make you a celebrity overnight. That nigga, Twister. I know Twister. B is the fast one. I know Busta Rhymes. I ain't never heard of him. He better than Tech. Yeah, Tech Nine go fast. What's gonna happen with a K9 mixed with Pitbull? Nigga, what the fuck? You don't know what it's gonna look like when they get older. That's the only reason why I won't get mutts. You don't know what they you don't know. And then when you got dogs that ain't got papers, just because they say it's a shepherd and they say it's a pit bull, that dog was a mutt meeting a mutt, and then there's more mutt, and you don't know. So that's why you can have a litter of puppies and they look different colors and then they grow up different sizes and shapes and shit like that because everybody taking on different cuts. And then you see in the outside, what about the mental? See, it could be the ugliest one that act more like the shepherd, or it could be the prettiest one that act more like the shepherd, or the one just vice versa. You never know what you're gonna get when you just get any old dog. You know what I mean? Like white people, they don't give a damn. They just want someone to just pet all day. But that's that motherfucker be tearing up your pillows, chewing on your wood, can't get right, peeing and boo booing in the house. He's old school to say, yeah, he's faster, Twister, Tech Nine than anyone I heard in a minute. So you got your QSB hours in your setup and spent hours in there. So you got your QSB hours in your setup. You spent hours in there. I don't know what you just said, gang. I don't know what you just text, gang. But yeah, but what I am finna do is, what's it, 7 o'clock? I live across the street from a school. So from now until 8 o'clock, which is this next hour, all these kids is finna be going to school. Champ finna hear all these school because where I live is no roads. It's all country and shit like that. But everybody got a big house. Everybody got a big front yard, like a big like I could literally have a football field in the front yard and then a football field in a half, like side by side, like the length, but the width. I got that and the length and a half another football in my backyard. That's how big the house is. Dead homies. So why would I be hanging out in the hood, in front of the hood liquor store? You know how many hours I got on eucalyptus in Manchester? I lived on eucalyptus and Lime. That's one street behind Inglewood High, 315 West Lime Street. Go Google it, nigga. It's a house turned into an apartment. It still got a house front, like what we used to have, but they used the backyard to put more people in. Dead homies. Go Google it if you think I'm lying. 315 West Lime Street. And it's going to show you Kelso comes before Lime. Kelso, Inglewood High, that's the back of the street. That's like me living behind Crenshaw. And you gonna tell me I ain't from Inglewood? These niggas are crazy. They can't do nothing with me. They can't say I ain't like that. They can't say niggas don't know me. You can't say none of that. Cause I grew up behind Inglewood High. So that means in elementary school, in middle school, I was meeting older gang members, older bloods, looking just like me, flamed up. And be like, what's up, little blood? Hey, I seen you over there, man. You be doing your thing, little running back ass nigga, little swole buff ass nigga. Yeah, that's what he used to tell me. I used to wear the Dare patches and the Dare shirts, like, oh, you guys are smokers. Say no to drugs. I used to do that. I was one of them kids. Say no to drugs. Ah, leave me alone, Mr. Gay member. I'll tell my dad. I was one of those. He said, do you time inside need a fade? Man, that nigga, man, is so fake, man. That's what turned me up when I first got on this live. Seeing Seaman Time Exotics trying to include himself on a no jumper and Jalik and DC Baby Drake. I was like, man, this is fraud. But that's Compton Rick Rock Boy though. That's Compton Rick Rock Boy. He take him wherever he go. What up, blood? What's the deal, Whoopty? I'm gonna burn you away. I got homies, Stone Love for sure, for sure. County jail, you can't lose. Hell no, you better not. Say less, they know who to fuck with. On gang, no. That's why I said if I've been on here 11 months and I've been telling the world about Munchie, and then next thing you know, Baby B Bray's talking about him and confirming it. Bro, he on a level 4. You can't just be blabbing about no nigga having no peanut butter in his drawers. It's other Inglewood families in that prison on the level 4s. The Inglewood families is in every prison. Inglewood niggas is in every prison. So if you was lying about him and you're on a level 4, it is the Inglewood family's duty to bust down Baby B Braids. You have to. especially if Munchie B is supposed to be the mayor. So if you're the mayor and ain't nobody moving for you, and then that's why you offered $1,000 for the fade because you know your own homies ain't gonna move unless it's $1,000. Come on, man, let's start making sense of these dumbass niggas just blabbing on the internet. I'm like, Braves, hit the county 20 times. I ain't hit the pin, knock on wood for me on the dead obvious. You don't want to hit the pin, that shit ain't cool, gang. Man, I used to be putting so many years down. I just be banging on the police just because they yelling, lock it up, lock it up. I be like, lock it up, nigga, we already in jail. What, you gonna send me to jail again, nigga? I'll give you a 115. I'll be like, man, give me a 245, 230, a 345. I don't give a fuck. Give me three 115s, a 345, nigga. They all 115s, 230, 345. Nigga, write it down. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm maxed out. I used to tell the police that all the time. Nigga, you can write it up, nigga, 3-4 times. 115, 230 to 345. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm still going home. July 27, bitch. And that's a real date I was going home. 2010, July 27th. Dead Obies. I was talking shit to the police. Nigga, I'm out, bitch. Munchie still got his state registered nurse by his side on my mama. That's who he called a princess. Everywhere he go, she's there. It's that little light-skinned girl. Even when he was at, yes, Munchie B, I'm at Darby Park. You know that girl that was in them bleachers way in the back? That's her. You wonder why she was way in the back. Munchie, Munchie, it's some niggas coming on to your left. Grab your gun. Hey, Munchie, Munchie, it's some dudes coming to your right around that corner. You better grab your gun. There's about 4 of them. It looked like that dude Neptune. The one I told you with the dreads that know your big brother? Oh, Munchie, they running up on you. They got guns out. Yeah, that's her. And she gonna be in court. I seen him. She the only eyes. Munchie ain't gonna know who did it to him. They dropping 2 guns in his lap. And then he get out 3 days later. 2 straps? Oh, you the blind coordinator. They know. Oh, that's Munchie. Hey, what's your grid number? Yeah, the 7-digit code. All right. You said talk to who? Garner? Okay, I got you. If we confirm this, you'll be out shortly. Yeah, on B team, because you know, I can't have no blower. I can't even see it on B team. You know what I mean? On IFG, like, you know, I don't got time to be fucking with the little homies and shit. Like, yeah, you know, you know what niggas do to get out. Like he said, I get paid to be from IF. Ooh wee. That nigga told the world, not just the internet, I get paid to be from IF. Who the fuck has ever said that from your hood? I ain't got no homies that ever said that out their lips. I get paid to be from Queen Street. Have you heard somebody say I get paid to be from Blackstone? Have you heard somebody say I get paid to be from Crenshaw Mafia? You heard somebody say I get paid to be from Swans? Who pays you to be from the gang? Because I ain't never heard that. I heard you got to get out there and hustle and get it on your own. I ain't never heard of you get, and then you get paid by the police? That's what you do. Let's break down the words. If you get paid, the police pays you to be a gang member, which they don't promote, but they promote to fill up themselves. Undercover brother. Extra mayo for me, please. Check him out. I have too much content for them niggas to go back and forth with me. Believe me, they probably watching me right now on Bloods. You know how many hater big platforms watch me and can't figure out how I do it and how I keep it going? They will never go back and forth with me, with the lingo that's bingo, with my education, with my literacy, with my comprehension skills. You think social media and I get paid to be from IF want to talk to me, the homeowner? 15 bedrooms made to 14 bedrooms with 2 homes and a business and selling Rottweilers and draw and tattoo and got chains and gold and money and I ain't never got paid. Do you know I've been on YouTube 11 months and I ain't spent no money? Bro, they been sending my code to old houses. I just got it sent to the house I'm at doing this stuff right now. Do you know Neptune the Goon has never been paid from YouTube? But when I get my check, it's going to be 11 months of YouTubing. And mind you, take 2 months off that I didn't say one word on YouTube. 2 whole months. Munchie ain't going to take off no 2 months. Bosco and all them other niggas, Bosco going to take off because he's made to take off. And Hefe, boy, you know when Crip Mac used to say, don't commit suicide. Well, and Hefe, since he lost his channel, I bet you he been contemplating. The way that boy look on No Jumper. And Hefe, don't matter what the check say, you said it the best. Because now that check ain't coming from them lives in your platform, ooh wee. You showed meek, humble. As Loose Cannon would say, sweetie, sweetie pie. You look soft, soft as Charmin tissue. Soft as a bunny's cottontail. Soft as chewed up gum on the concrete. Just soft. That boy looks so soft. Lil Wayne, my leather so soft. My top so soft. I probably have it off. These niggas so soft. But I go so hard. Well, as Aunt Hefe would say, this will conclude Say Less Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check in and tap in. Hit your notification bells, cause I drop all day. Fuck what everybody else talking about. And if it come to me first, boy, I'll wake up out my motherfucking sleep and do a video. That's how on my job I am. So you know how I was in the hood. You get cracking on my homies, and I get the call. Oh, no. I ain't gotta go get no whip. I ain't gotta go get no help. Y'all do it that way, and I'm a side win that way. Straight like that. And that's how I do my content. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell twice, because they've been like shadow banning, because they said say some of my lives be age restricted. Whatever that mean. But as long as I get paid, it's all good. It's your boy Neptune the Goon. It's another Say Less Moments, and I'm 4ring outie here.